lost. Somewhere a little bigger. Maybe it was sweet.
Stuck in time, in absent breath. It should be a crime to leave a heart like highs and lows, undertow. You pull me so damn close, you're my ritual. I've been losing my mind, trying to find somebody like you. You've been living your life only online. I'm gonna find you, holding over me, all my jealousy. I need you to set me free. I gave you the key. They can't go where we go. My only time with you is virtual. I've been losing my mind, trying to find somebody like you. You've been living your life only online. I'm gonna find you. I've been losing my mind, trying to find somebody like you. You've been living your life only online. I'm gonna find you.
Stream? Stream? Are we here, stream? Azazel, are we here?
I mean, maybe we might be here, we might not be. Who knows?
Oh my gosh. We're here. We're back in business. What's up, guys? Pick Ban 3. Who thought we'd get this far? Who thought we'd get this far? No. Lovely to see, lovely to see. I am so hyped for this, Azazel. This could be the greatest tournament that's ever been recorded ever. We have some top teams. We have a lot to talk about before we get started. And we get started soon. We get started in literally like 7 minutes. So we have a lot to go through, but I am so hyped for this. Azazel, first off, how are we feeling today? How are we feeling today?
Honestly, though, I am feeling so ecstatic. We're up in here, 2 returning teams, some teams, same teams around, but different people on this, and some new rosters coming in. I am honestly excited.
Yeah, we really only have one team that is exactly the same, and that is Shawnee State, actually. Bouncing is looking to have a last-minute sub exiled, I think is how you pronounce it. But anyways, Slurpee Squirt is back with Enchanted M Duck from Purdue, and they also have the Purdue sub, Billiam, so that should be cool. Then we have Champ 2 at best, which is looking like a whole different roster. That is Benbo, Eli, and Gengar. It was Benbo captain of the team last time, but with the other gay member, the team name from season, or team number 1, Pick Ban number 1, which was Akimbo and Tasonic Boom on that team. But now has the G and the E in Gengar and Eli in the gay name. So Champ 2 Best has a new roster, and I don't know if it looks better or worse. We'll get to that. Next up we have Noxem, which is led by Azapatos. Yeah, the dude is cooked up and found himself 2 teammates under the Noxem banner where they've all played as Resley and Fatal. So that is looking to be a really good team on paper, but how will that translate to Pick and Ban Rocket Labs? Not sure. Then we have the leftovers, which is, like the name suggests, the leftover people that want to be in the tournament but didn't have a team to go with. And that is Anzonix, Dax, I am DJ. And maybe Shin as a sub if Antonio's sick. I mean, he's sick, but we'll see if he needs the sub or not. I don't think so at this point. We have a great look at the bracket here. If we pull this up, hey, there we go. So we have Champ 2 at best and Banana Slurpee Squirt on stream. These teams haven't been against each other yet, and I mean they're completely different rosters, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes this time around. And then on the other side of the bracket we have Noxem and the leftovers, so that'll be fun to see. That'll be off stream. Admin by yours truly, Taco Stash. Love to see it. And then, you know, the bracket goes on to see Shawnee State and the leftovers. Yeah. Or, sorry, Shawnee State and Bouncing. What am I saying? So, we'll see how that goes. Who's your team to win here, Azazel, today? We'll talk about them first, whoever it is.
Oh, my team to win?
Mm-hmm.
Win the whole thing or just on this match?
Well, win the whole thing. We'll start big. We'll start big here.
Oh my god.
Have you even thought that far? Maybe it's not a good question right now.
You know what? No.
I could talk about the teams if you want and see how, you know.
To be honest, you know what? I'm gonna back up the returning champs. I'm gonna back them up. They're gonna come back in going for the 2-peat.
The 2-peat, Taco Stash, the 3-peat.
I know.
Coming into the day, I disagreed with you. I was going Bouncing, but now they have a sub. Ramen is not gonna make it, and we'll see how that goes. Exiled is, yeah, I just got word. Exiled is on the roster for sure, so that will be fun to see. Exiled is a good player. Heard the name around the scene, so we'll see how that translates to Pick and Ban. Again, a lot of new players this time around. We have Exiled, we have Billiam, we have Resley, Fatal, and then Dax and IMDJ, and Shin if Shin gets to play. So we have a lot of new people to this tournament, probably the most we've had before, but it's looking stacked. So first off, we'll start with Bouncing. Bouncing was my team to win. We'll have to see how they translate to see. I think they're a very smart team, but without Ramen, it's hard to say how they'll go. I say Ramen might have been their weakest link before. It's hard to say. I don't want to say that, but I kind of just said it. So we'll see if we'll see if Exile does better. I mean, we've seen people pop off on the first day. They've played this. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes they are made for this. So we'll see how just that goes. Shawnee State obviously needs low introduction. They are the three probably highest chemistry players in Pick and Ban. They are already on a collegiate team, and now they are all together on Pick and Ban. So that's pretty fun to see. Banana Slurpee Squirt played amazing against Shawnee State last time. Now down from plane. I don't think that's going to be too impressive from them, but I've never seen Billiam play. Again, maybe as a pop-off player. Your standard talent does not really translate into your Pick and Ban talent, so we'll see. Champ 2 at best. I think this might be a better version of their Benbo's roster last time. Eli and Gengar have been very strong players. Eli's been top of the leaderboard for a while. Gengar, I think, is mid-table, but both are really good players in Rocket Lab, so I think that might be the right fit for Ben. Noxem Esports, another GOAT of Rocket Labs, hasn't played in a whole lot of matches. I think he's sitting at like 4 or 5 maybe, but he's a very, very good player all around. Probably the best all around like actual standard player that we have in this tournament, and he's just backed up by 2 teammates that he's played with before many times, Resley and Fatal. So I'm excited to see what that team could do. That could be a sleeper team. The reason why they're the 4th seed right now and not the 1st or 2nd is because we don't know what that team is made of yet. But it'll be interesting to see. Then
Yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting, man. Just the way how these new players coming in, just gonna just witness of how they're gonna mesh and well, how they're gonna be responding to these different maps.
oh, for sure. Yeah, the Leftovers is the last team we were talking about. And Zonix has played Pick and Ban before. It was way back, like in our second show match, I think, or third show match.
Yep, I was in there, yep.
Yeah, you were in that show match, so it'll be interesting. But I mean, Dax and IMDJ both in the scene. Would you expect anything from this team, Big?
Man. It's hard to say just because we just don't know how it's gonna be on the field.
Yeah, it is hard to say. It's gonna be hard to say a lot of these teams. I know Shawnee State is one team we can say confidently how good they'll be. Maybe better than last time, maybe a little worse. Who knows? Most likely better. We'll just have to see how it plays out. But I think we're ready to jump down in VC and have players start to join us. So we'll get in there and wait for the people to arrive. Yeah, we'll see how fast they are. No, I see Noxem is already down in the other call.
Being on top.
Yeah. But as I send a message out to direct everybody to the right place, Azazel, you want to give your predictions of this whole tournament, really? How do you see each team going?
Let's see. Each team going, I'm honestly depending if Exile can fit in with this bouncing roster. This team could definitely be an underdog just coming in. Could even be proving being a match for Shawnee, but Noxem, that's also another one people are gonna have to look out for.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still typing here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hello.
Why, hello.
I'm supposed to be in here, right?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let me assemble the other team here. I was just about to at you guys to see you guys to be here.
That's nice what Ben said. He liked your Totodile chilling in the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He's chilling.
Oh,
What's up,
speaking
Ben?
of him, there's Ben.
Yeah. What's up, Ben?
big jump.
Big chilling. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Yeah, Billiam. What's up, Billiam? How you doing?
What's up? Pretty good. How are
What's
you?
up? What's up? Good. Welcome to Rocky Labs Pick and Ban. Love to have you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. It's pretty chaotic in here, but I think hopefully you'll settle by the end of the series.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Ian, you like played something, didn't you? Like a 6-man series?
Yeah, I played a 6-man series after.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
let's go.
I might leave you in charge of banning and Chili can give you the match right idea.
I got you, bro.
There we go. What's up, Gengar?
The
You in an overtime right now?
and what?
You in an overtime? It says on the friends list.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
got
in the game.
Did you win?
Yeah, farmed. There wasn't even no T. That's just broke.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, let's go. And I think we're just waiting on Eli. Let's see about that, Mans. He is not online. Oh, he's got a few minutes. We can start the pick and ban process here if you guys are good with that.
Or
Sounds good to me.
All right. Let's see. Is it who do we want to be nice to here? Who do we want to be nice to?
I'm not quite
Not
sure.
us.
Not us. Oh, okay.
Not us.
damn.
We're just like Monkey Moon.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Oh, Thanos, bro.
We want to be the enemies.
There you go.
Oh,
All right.
okay. Guess
Ben.
nice to Ben.
Yeah, Ben. I guess heads or tails, man.
Tails.
What are you talking about? Nice. It's fucking.
It
it's
is
random.
tails. It is tails. Crazy clutch there. Okay.
Let's go, bud.
Took a lot of skill.
Yeah. There we go.
Man, we're losing because of luck, man. It's crazy.
All right. So we have. Oh, clear that. I was just testing. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties here. There we
Already
go.
scuffed.
There's a clean rest. Hey, one mistake starting off. That's okay. That's okay.
Get out of the way early, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So Ben, would you like to be Team Orange or Team Blue in this pick order?
I guess orange.
Okay. So what would you like to ban first? Got 11 maps to choose from in this map pool, same as last time. Nothing really changed.
Alright, I'm banning corridor.
Corridor.
Executive
Ooh.
decision.
That's
Dang.
crazy out of you.
What?
That's crazy.
I think
That's
that got
pretty crazy.
played.
I was gonna first pick that shit, bro.
I think that played in every other map in the tournament. So this is already a good change, maybe.
Dude,
Let's
they
see.
did their research. Holy shit.
I despise this map.
No.
There you
we
go.
didn't know we're cracked on it.
It's so
That's
long.
like threw like a 4-goal lead last time we played on it.
There we go. All right. Enchanted.
Remember that double?
Oh, what do we want to ban, Ian? I'm thinking like Basin. but I don't-
Underpass?
Underpass? I'm down to ban Underpass.
I was playing it on Rumble recently, like 2 weeks ago, and I was not having a good time. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's ban Underpass.
There we go. All right. And you guys also get to pick game number 1.
Ooh, what do we want for game 1?
Mm,
I'm thinking like I hated Hourglass when we played Hourglass, so probably I'm not
I-
feel like you want to do Pillars? Want to run Pillars game 1?
I am down.
Let's run Pillars game 1.
All right. Game 1 in the books. Now, Ben, what are you guys thinking for game 2?
I'm not sure. You got anything, Gengar? Or
I say we run Hourglass because they just said they don't like it.
word?
I thought he fell for the chop.
Dude, hourglass is our specialty.
Alright, well,
I was like, we got like 8-0'd by Shawnee.
yeah.
Hmm.
What was it, sorry?
Hourglass.
Hourglass? All right. I'm trying to get you guys a sub just in case it doesn't show up.
Oh, not again.
All right. So, what are orange ban we're on. Ben, we'd like to ban.
I'm thinking Cosmic.
Okay. We can do that. And now over to you guys. Banana Slurpee Squirt. What are we thinking to ban?
ban?
Yep. You ban then pick.
I'm thinking, Ian, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking ban Basin and play Galleon. But
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
yeah, let's ban Basin and let's pick Galleon.
Okay.
Game 3.
Galleon. Where is it? My list. Here it is. All right. Awesome. And
Alright.
Ben, that brings you over to pick game 4.
Hmm. Any suggestions?
I like Double Goal. That's a good map.
Yeah,
Double
I'm a
goal?
big fan of Double Goal.
Hey, there we go. And we're down to 3 maps. Colossus, Barricade, and Utopia Retro. 2 of them will be banned. 1 will be our last game in game 5. If it goes to game 5, what are we banning, Ben? And Gengar, I guess.
That's up to you. You pick. I don't care either way.
I guess I'll ban Barricade.
Okay.
Smart decision.
There we go.
Bill, you're banning the next map. What are we banning?
Probably Colossus.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Banning Colossus and Utopia Retro will be the final game of the series if it does go to game 5. And I think I've got no response from Eli and he's offline. I think I'll call my sub into here. And we should be able to get started soon. Might take him a second to boot up the game, but we should be good to get into this pretty soon, guys. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, it's also in the database. So screenshot your database. If you want to know what we're playing throughout the series, so you can strategize in your calls, go right ahead. But you guys should be able to go in your team calls, and we should be able to get going soon.
Alright, sounds
Sweet,
good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Word.
Alright, what team we went?
Let's get the last one.
That's the last one. I love it.
I'm just saying it's bad luck that I get a second team in a row where the teammate doesn't show up.
Did I sub for you last time?
No, I don't
We
think
played
so.
on a team, didn't we? Or I just played with Eli.
No, you played with Eli with Kimbo. That was
Oh,
the gay
right,
team.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Kimbo.
Yeah, classic. Yeah. So you guys should get Shin. He's a clear esports player. He's pretty good. I think reached SSL. So he's not that far in the gutter. You guys got a pretty good sub.
Alright.
Sounds good to me.
It's
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than the 2v3, so.
Yeah. Ben Shin from LAN, I guess. Was probably the last time you saw him. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's clear his best.
Bet.
Yeah, so we'll see if he reads my message. We'll see. But we should be good. How are you feeling about this this tournament, guys? You guys feeling confident?
Oh, dude, I have like 300 hours past 2. I'm grinding.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Give or take 280 for me, and that's my pass too, so.
Yeah, I'm
We're
at
good.
less than that actually. So
Yeah. Hey, let's go.
got 14.
Nice.
Think I can get Fuge in this?
Food.
Done.
I love food.
Let's see. Let me sound the horns here. Just as a backup to the backup. So we can get this moving as fast as possible. I wonder what happened with Eli though. Little strange.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah. He has dropped the ball before. So I guess it doesn't surprise me. I should have messaged him earlier to remind him, I guess.
Yeah, on you, man. What are you talking about?
Please, Fooch.
Should I message somebody too, or
Yeah, I mean, if you know someone, go ahead, yeah.
I doubt he's not online, so.
Okay, it doesn't hurt, I guess, but if you want to.
I'll ask Oath.
I mean, you could always get a Zazel until someone responds.
Wait, what?
Hazel's ready. He's locked.
He's on the sticks.
Zazel played more Rocket Labs than anybody.
Damn.
He's still champ, but you know.
I mean, I'm getting close to GC. Okay.
Hey, there we go. So we'll get 5 more minutes, and then if I don't get a response, you guys don't get a response. You guys might have to rock with the Zazel for a game or two. Either that or like DQ, which I feel like you'd rather
I'll
play.
play all defense. Don't worry.
Oh, Shin said on in 3 minutes. Sweet.
Bet.
So okay, it's easy. Doesn't have to pull up sticks. Okay.
Pulled out the controller real quick. Got some of the dust off of it.
Coming in from my show match retirement, coming back out.
Yeah, there we go. Last show match was last year, right? It wasn't that far away.
Yeah. And last time I did have Ben on my team, so
Yeah, there we go.
Damn, really? Been that
yeah.
long?
That's great. Go back to the camera view here, chat. I can maneuver my scenes. Oh, that's bracket. That's cool
You're on the
too.
bracket. What you doing?
What is my this one?
This is your
There we go.
cams.
Dude, it's been a while since we did Pick a Man. I need to get the hotkeys back, okay? Jeez.
Man, don't even worry about that. Also, something boy. Also in the database, I decided to be something better. I decided to highlight the team's color so you see who who banned and who picked what.
Hey, okay. Heck yeah. Taco has not filled out the thing, which kind of scares me, but he is on it. He's hovered over it. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, in which case he can always just send us about what happened, so it's like, doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
Just quick sell out.
Need Gengar in this party, and then Shin. What's Shin's?
Okay.
I bet it's just... Oh, no, player does not exist. Any strategy, guys? Any strategy today?
Lots of demos. That's my game plan.
That's good.
Alright.
Hey, we love to see that.
Yes, sir.
What was the first map again? What is the scene?
First
What?
map was
Pillars.
Pillars.
Okay. Lock in synth. Got a long tournament ahead of you.
It's
Alright.
fine. You bet you with school, you bet you with Genshin the past few days, you're fine.
That's true. Oh, a little too much Genshin for the brain. That happens.
That's never... Hey man,
There's no
I've
such
I've toned down a bit from my 8 hours play to at least like 2 or 3 hours. Toned it down a bit.
Let's go. Update on the other game. It's 1-0 right now with still 3 minutes 45 remaining. At least Epic says this. We'll see if that's true. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is that one being streamed or not?
That one is not being streamed. I think Taco... I don't know if Taco left them. Or he's in them with them. I gave me the option.
He's
Gotcha.
literally in another VC, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
The
shit.
goat.
The GOAT. What's good, Shin?
What's up, bro? Where do you need me?
You'll be with Ben with Gengar in Team 4.
Okay.
Yeah, heck yeah,
Sure.
man. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request on Epic, and
Okay.
should be able to get you in here. Yeah, just thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah.
accepted.
Heck yeah. Alright, we'll start this pretty soon since we're already a little bit behind. Like,
Okay.
I'm talking like 30 seconds probably.
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, go in another call and we should be good. Thank you.
Alright, but
Yeah, no worries.
You. Alright, Azazel. We're here. We're ready. Everybody is almost in the party. Hold on. Wait for Shin to get in here.
Oh yeah.
And we should be good.
In the meantime, Sim, how long do you think this game's gonna go? What's your series prediction?
Oh, shoot. That's a great question. I think this is going to go all the distance. My prediction, on the other hand, I think I might have to go with... I think I'm going Champ 2 at best here. I don't know. I have to see what Billion can do. That's the whole thing here. So, we'll see. What about you, Azazel? What are we thinking?
I mean, I did have Champ 2 rated higher, so...
Hey.
You know what? I feel like this... It's not gonna be a clean sweep. I go all the way. If XP nice, solid 3-1.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Should be good to go here. As we see, I think everybody is in the lobby.
Yeah, just... Maybe people to go. Just tell them, just go.
Go. There we go. And here is the rosters today. We have started. Pick Ban number 3 is officially on the way here.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited already. Gengar's gonna deny this attempt to actually have a kickoff. Still able to go forward. Benbo has an opportunity. But honestly, I'm so excited for some of these newcomers here. Just coming in, just just dipping their toes a bit into whatever we're doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the newcomers in this is Bill and Shin, and oh my gosh, okay, Enchanted takes it around the horn and down. That is gonna be the first goal of the series.
I mean, what do you expect Enchanted to come in? Just gonna put it in directly off one of the outer lanes. Coming straight across, it will put it in first 30 seconds, up by 1.
Hey, there we go. No, that's a beautiful start. This Banana Slurpee Squirt team had a little bit of a rough tournament last time. I mean, had the rough draw of going against Shawnee State, lost it 3-1, but kept the series really close. So I'm excited to see what they could do this time around with the addition of Bill instead of Plain. We'll see how that makes a difference. I think it could have a huge difference, but right now, it is a good one. 1-0 up against Champ 2 at best, which honestly is a very mechanical squad. Ben, Shin, Gengar, that is just a crazy roster.
Yeah, crazy how coming in, but they are down right now, trying to tie this up, but not having the opportunity for it. Ben is going to take it off to the side. Not really going to go anywhere with it. Bill's going to come around, try to set up a teammate, but Gengar can hit away. Enchanted tries to hit it down, but that ball going all the way over, almost off that pillar, trying to come in. Shin and take his opportunity, but gets denied with it.
And there we go, now Enchanted taking around the horn again. That is definitely a strategy in this map. Going through those outside lanes and trying to pass it in or make a play yourself, a solo play. We see that a lot, and we also see the ball get stuck in these outside lanes a lot. I don't know what it is. It's just so hard to clear out. I guess because midfield's cut off by a gigantic pillar maybe. You only have backwards or forwards to clear it into, and sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah, not quite. This ball just floating out in the mid. Doug trying to take opportunity. Gengar with the deny. Enchanted trying to go for the cheeky touch. Then try to take his chance with it. Ben try to go for it, but gets bumped away. And this ball just staying out onto his outer lane off the pillar. The player's able to come down, read for it. Shin's going to take his opportunity, but gets denied with it by Duck. Enchanted puts one on, but that one is high. Is anybody there? No. Bill tries to set it up, but gets denied.
Yeah, Bill's got a lot to prove. No one, I guess not no one, but I have not seen him play. So it's going to be a big test. I think it's the most important factor of this Purdue team. This Banana Slurpee Squirt team. We've seen him do wonders, and let's see if that continues here. Good play here. Duck just putting that over the defender, beating to the ball, gets demoed, but it doesn't matter. The ball's in the back of the net. That's all you want.
All you could really ask for. That ball just so awkward for just on the Champ 2 defense. Both players just off the outer lane, trying to come on in, just so awkward. No one able to get it down over, but now Banana just gonna keep on attacking, try to extend this lead, but Champ 2, we know how they play. You know how they are. They are mechanical. They are not gonna take this one without a fight. Yeah,
they're mechanical and they're dangerous. You heard Ben talk about in his pre-match talk that we had with him while he's waiting for Shin to sub in. He said, yeah, we're gonna score a lot of demos on the other team, and we haven't really seen that play coming yet. Actually, we see Bill get one on them. But yeah, it hasn't really worked for C2 at best. I definitely see that coming through on a map more like double goal, but it's a little bit harder here.
A little bit harder. So many lanes and so many like that, but Bill could come in, gonna beat out the last defender. He's gonna extend this lead to 3.
Yeah, and it's a great pass down there from Enchanted. Bill getting the slight touch to put Benbo off. I think Ben was expecting a little bit more of a fast shot, but Bill, yeah, put a slow one in and got it through. That is 3-0 now for Banana Slurpee Squirt.
And just coming in, showing why they love this map. It was their pick on this one, and well, they're showing out why they chose it.
Gengar will try to get a double there. It's not going to work for him. Nothing really has been working for this Champ 2 at best team. Ben places a shot to be saved from Enchanted. Now Gengar dropping down for Benbo. Benbo shot, no, just barely saved from Enchanted. Almost one that went through, but not yet, and the other end they go. It's gonna be onslaught after shot, and nothing comes through for Purdue either.
They keep on trying. but this ball is somehow, one way or another, not finding its way to the back of the net. So many opportunities, so many chances, but with that, a chance is gonna come and just put in the fourth and putting this game out of reach.
They heard our predictions of Hazel of Champ 2 at best taking this series, and they were not happy. Bill chasing Gengar down in net there, and just left with no option than to jump and avoid the goal. C2 at best is down by 4. Doesn't look like they're coming back in this game, but looking for anything that can shift momentum into the series forward.
Yeah, get a goal. At least try to mount some type of pressure, because if this is how it's gonna look for the rest of the series, then honestly, it's not gonna be looking good for them. But once again, this is just off of just one map. And, okay, there we go. Ben's able to find it. I was honestly scared for a moment that ball was gonna get saved.
Yeah, contorted his car in a weird way and literally slotted it perfectly between the 3 players. The only spot he could, and just pixel perfect from Ben there. 4-1 now. 1 back. I don't think they're gonna bring it back around, but that, yeah, no.
Nah, I don't see. Just the way of how this Banana squad is playing, it's gonna be very difficult. It's clock ticking down. 3 goals. Realistically, not enough time unless the goal happens now, but it's not. And with that, Banana be taking the first game on the first map.
Yeah, Banana, they didn't win game 1 last time, and now they win it this time. Gengar put one more through. There's the momentum pusher. 2 goals to favor you. But yeah, Banana Slurpee Squirt lost a game 1 overtime, I believe. Oh no, it was just before overtime, I think. Shawnee State put the nail in their coffin in game 1, and it was a really mental breaker because they were in the lead by like 4 goals that game, if I remember right. But yeah, starting out on top here, that is really what you like to see from Banana.
Just coming in, showing why they chose that map. But now to head off to the other side, we're heading off to Hourglass.
Yeah, so let's see how this favors them. Hourglass is the map. Let me change that so we don't forget.
I'm not ready, Dub, so you're fine.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, Hourglass is definitely an interesting one. I think, I don't remember. I think Ben has been historically good on this map. Do you remember, Azazel?
It might have, because he's got crazy pinches. He's gotten crazy, just redirects off this map. He very much likes that map.
Hey, there we go. So maybe this could be what they need. Who knows? But let's ready up and get into this next game on Hourglass. It's been a really fun map. Again, this is one of those heat seeker maps that we've contorted and shaped the meaning of what it used to be intended for, heat seeker, and now Rocket Lab's standard Rocket League tournaments. Not standard Rocket Lab's tournaments. So standard mutators is what I mean. But here we are in game 2. Banana Slurpee Squirt winning game 1. Can they win another one here? Or will C2 at best have a just answer?
I mean, right now it's not looking like that. That's gonna go, and yes, it is. Enchanted to come in. It's gonna win that 50. Gonna put it into the back of the net.
Hey, lovely to see. Just a 50. Got it out, and it's another early goal for Banana. We love to see it. The Purdue fans must be feeling good right now, and they must be feeling good on the field. So I wonder how C2 is gonna respond. Ben has been very good at. I see Ben has a name change there. Crashing in because Shin said crashing out on his name. No, yeah, Ben's been really good with angles on this map. Just using the wall to the advantage. Let's see how that translates to his team. I wonder how the game plan is changing. We talked about Bill and Shin both having. I'm just being new to Rocket League Pick Ban. Bill obviously doing better in game 1, but Shin is the player to step up now. We'll see how he is able to, fix the playstyle, clean up the mistakes, and get adjusted to these maps.
Yeah, just adapt on the fly and adapt quickly, because we are only in a single elimination, so just gotta buckle up and just lock in. Bananas, they're locking in right now, but Champ2 trying to push through this ball, just staying onto the corner wall. Now Bill is gonna bring it out.
Oh.
Now over by 1, trying to use the pillar, but that ball went directly down to the mid. Doug Here, all the way over off to the side. Gengar, he has opportunity, trying to pass it over to Ben, but not quite having an angle with it.
Now we see Banana trying to break out of their half.
Oh,
Oh, and they're gonna get the shot there. A really good angle.
I don't think anybody was expecting it. Ben, he did have any boost, tries to go for the pad in. Doug, he had the opportunity. Bill saw it, pass it to him. Doug just redirects it in. And once again, Banana going up by 2.
Now we see Banana controlling this game. They're gonna fake out one there. And it's actually gonna be Shin take us downfield, maybe putting a shot on. No. Cut out from Duck. Gengar will get the 50. Bill just keeping it away, and now Purdue looks to be going the other way. And it's gonna be shut down quickly from Gengar. Duck, not a great challenge, and Ben is able to push it through top corner. No one home.
No one home indeed. Gengar just gonna pop it up. Doug, but not quite able to reach it. And all Ben has to do is just come up and just tap it in. They couldn't do it last game, but in this game, decreased that lead down to half, just only down by 1 in their reach now.
Yeah, last game they really started late to get the chemistry flowing, and now they have one on the board relatively early, and they're still one down. It's within grasp. C2 at best. Just needs to heat things up here.
Gotta heat it up. Ben trying to lure off the ceiling, Enchanted. Gonna deny that play, but Shin gonna step up, try to hit it down over. Gengar is there. Anybody there? No. Ben's gonna take his opportunity, just wait for it. Gonna try and just set it up, tries to see how the defense is gonna react. His ball still on the blue half. Shin just trying to keep it down over, but Enchanted gonna try and bring it out. Gets up by 1. Duck is there. Duck tries to hit it, but goes wide.
Yeah, doing well to stay in here, but Bill putting on the pressure. Gengar will get the touch out mid. It's gonna kick off mid. Gengar reads it. Gengar shot. No, it's just off, and I think Duck knew it too. There's the demo on the field. Maybe that can help Banana get out of their half here. Must be Gengar keeping on the pressure still. 0 boost in the tank. Ben is up, and kind of gives away possession here, but he's gonna stay on it. Bill with a fake challenge does get the real challenge, and still C2 at best. They're looking good, keeping this pressure in the blue half, and it's a little easier on this map with the little pinched midfield that you see from the hourglass shape.
A little pinch in the middle means this ball, you try to clear off the side, it's gonna get wacky in the mid, but this is where Champ 2 is just keeping on this blue half, trying to use these pinches to their advantage, trying to set up their teammates. This could be opportunity.
Ooh,
Champ
ooh.
in contact with this. Shit is there. It's gonna tie us up.
Oh, it's gotta hurt. Not making contact there was a little bit awkward. Had to boost the tank, was just too far forward. And that one is gonna be Shin's, I believe, first goal of the series and of Pick Ban. Good to see. It's 2-2. This is looking like a game 2 we all wished for.
Yeah, close here. Game 2 looking much better in this game instead of the last one. Now, stuck on their own half. Demo's happening. Jin just trying to get it out. He can, but Doug gonna deny, but that's running back their own half. This ball still in the danger spot. Enchanted gonna kill it to the side. Doug has no boost, just trying to push out forward, but Gengar's gonna deny it.
When Enchanted still on that, gets it past the entire D2 at best defense, and now the Gengar does get back in time. Maybe they keep on the pressure, but there was a demo on the field that's going to allow it to be cleared in the blue end. Duck is there with low boost. A little bit awkward here. Bump comes through, but Bill is able to get the clear to the orange end.
Once again, physicality coming through, just trying to open up that space on the backfield, but these teams coming back at time, just denying these opportunities. But now, Enchanted trying to push down forward. Shin down to the Bill is there. Ben just has to touch it out. Gengar just trying to keep this out of reach, just trying to bring this in overtime. But Banana, they're trying to end it here, and then now everybody commits to it. Ben is there. Is anybody else there? No, that ball's gonna hit down forward, and we're gonna be heading off to overtime in game 2.
Oh my gosh, this is getting intense. Game 2 is what you love to see. Oh my gosh, a quick shot. Enchanted is gonna put an early one through. The Banana go up 2-0 in the series. Just a beautiful kickoff against Gengar. beats Shin and beats Ben. Ben just can't quite get the touch he wants. Wasn't expecting a shot so fast. Banana will take game 2 and be up 2-0. One more to go and they can take this.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Shin, he drove up just off the wall. And that just left so much space for Enchanted to take the opportunity, just winds it up and just puts it in.
Oh yeah. And remind me of the map we got next.
We're going to Galleon Retro, going to the pirate ship.
Okay. Now this is probably my favorite map. I've loved it ever since it's been introduced into these prior matches. I mean, even wasn't introduced in prior matches, we still found a way to play it. It was awesome, and now it is still awesome. I think it is the most complex map, and I'm gonna be eager to see how these teams take to this. I do not think the Banana Slurpee Squirt team has played this one before. I don't think they'd made it that far in the series, but Ben has, and Gengar has. Jin hasn't, but I think those two, with their combined experience on this map, might be what we need. But here we go into game number 3. Let's see it. Can C2 at best bring us back, or will Banana shut this down 3-0?
I mean, just the way it's been look like all series, the first game, kind of out of the reach. The second one, it was in their grasp, just could not get it. Can the third one be the difference maker, or will the story come to an end?
You gotta hope we get to see some more C2 at best before their tournament life ends. Hopefully they can bring us back. I mean, our predictions might go out the window already. We might be 0% on the predictions already, but we'll see. Shin with the card change again. It's gonna be in the blue half. This is good for C2 at best. Shin's gonna stay on this. Has never seen a bounce so weird in his life, I bet. And now, the pressure adding up. Gengar still on this. 0 boost in the tank. Pass across, but a great touch there from Enchanted. Enchanted has probably had one of the best shots in all of Pick Ban on this map against the pillar, and hopefully we get to see something like that from him again, but C2 at best is absolutely gonna not want that to happen. Enchanted. Oh, crossbar, and it's not gonna go in. And it also reminds me that Ben has also had a pinch goal on this map. That was a little crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy. I forgot. Pillars here, or yeah, the pillar on this map specifically. Everybody's been able to get some crazy reads. I forget who it was. Somebody passed themselves off the pillar and just
that was
redirected
Enchanted.
it in.
That was Enchanted.
Yeah, that was Enchanted. Yeah, so honestly though, you have so many different options, just so many different attacking angles you can just use on this map, and well, we're still on 0-0, so I'm kind of just kind of hoping to see it happen.
Oh yeah, we'll see. Players trying some risky things. This is what we love to see. This is where plays come through. Enchanted, that's not a great touch though. Could have bounced him midfield. Shin is here. Plenty of boost in the tank. Let's see the mechanics. No, Enchanted was there, but Gengar in the spot we talked about. Just ready for anything. Now Shin putting pressure on this back wall. This is where a lot of the play, a lot of offensive and defense play has a lot of potential with that added backboard little area right there. I mean, we haven't even came up with an official name for a back ramp. I'm not sure, but
I just like calling it the upper deck.
Hey, we love that. We love that. Might go with that actually for now on. It is a pirate ship after all.
Yeah. No, it just works fine with it.
Yeah.
But Gengar,
no.
Doug's gonna have to
The
capitalize
finish?
on this. Yeah.
Oh,
That's an unfortunate, just one little mistake.
yeah. C2 at best. A little bit of overcommit there. Gengar thought he had a confident touch, but didn't size it up right, and it's going to bounce over him, and Duck is going to carry that in for 1-0. C2 at best needs a comeback. Needs a comeback soon also. Let's see if they can make it happen. We have not had a sweep so far in, or I guess maybe we had it in the first tournament, but definitely not in this tournament. Since the last time.
We have not actually.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, close shot. Since we haven't done workshop maps in the external server plugin, which was just 2 in this one, we have not had a sweep. And Enchanted is gonna get an amazing save there. Now pressure keeps adding up. Ben's gonna push it through. 1-1 here. Ben has played so many matches. I think this is probably his 10th match And I'm talking games, I'm talking series. And he's showing his veteran status here and puts it in for 1-1.
Then for 1-1, ties us up, and now just have to extend it, just have to keep on pushing. And Bill just trying to keep this out. Enchanted has to step up, but Gengar is there. Was it Ben, whichever one it was, gonna keep this ball onto this blue half. Gengar down. Enchanted is gonna get the clear out over. Right into Doug's grass. Doug gonna try to push down forward, but this ball is just stuck on the lower deck. Ben, this is a chance for him, but Enchanted keep it out to the side. Shin just trying to find his teammate, but Enchanted keeps it out. Has to call for Doug. But this ball's still over on this blue half.
Doug will have a clear here. We'll stay with it. Now Gengar will intercept. And yeah, 1-1, 1 minute to go. Anything can happen, but you gotta be hoping this series is gonna last a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes. Then to the side wall, it's chilling from Bill. Now Shin will have a touch midfield. We'll stay on it actually, wow. And Gengar will take us off. But plays it straight to Enchanted. And it's trying to keep it away from the orange end. They finally break out Benbo in this spot just before the deck. And now 30 seconds remaining, time ticking down. Anything can happen. It might happen soon.
Sooner rather than later, both of these two teams, well, specifically Banana, they want to end this now. C2, they want to keep on pushing, try to bring this comeback out, but just have to get by this defense first. Ben trying to set up Gengar. Oh no, the pass just wide. The demo probably pushed up too high over Shin. Just trying to get this ball down to over. This ball, the upper deck counts as the floor, so we are in fact heading off into a Game 3 overtime.
Overtime, we are here again. Will we get another early goal? No, shut out from Duck. Gengar was put an amazing shot on, but it's not going to fall through. Both players coming down from the upper deck, and is going to jump down on the ball. Blue putting pressure on. Bill, shot, it's going to go just wide. Duck finding a demo and a bump, opening up space, but Ben will have it taken away. Shin, now last person back, does find the save against Enchanted. Banana will keep this pressure on. No, now it is cleared, and back into the blue end.
Oh, pass over towards Gengar. Off the pillar. Gengar is still tries to hit it down, but Enchanted is there to deny it. And gonna bring it out up to the upper. Now trying to set up a teammate, but gets denied. Now this ball off to a corner. Gengar is there, but Enchanted reads it. Brings it all the way back up to the orange half. Now Ben just rushing back, trying to get this ball out of harm's way. He's a high to the air, has the reset, but Bill can keep it down over to the side. This ball has a chance. Duck is there. Duck with the redirect. It's gonna end up here. It's gonna end us here at a 3-0 for Banana.
Wow, what a crazy end of the series. Duck with the redirect of the series. Maybe the tournament, we'll have to see later on. What an end. Banana, we underestimated them. They say, shut up, we're here to play. 3-0. Wow, Hazel. Jeez.
I mean, they came out to make a statement, and they did.
Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy end. Oh my gosh. And that will be the end of Series 1. An amazing series. Yeah, that series was a lot closer than the series score will say. I mean, all 3 games were 1 or 2 goal games. 2 went to overtime, but it's going to be marked up as a 3-0, sadly, Azazel. Didn't even get to go to the last 2 maps.
Kind of sad about it, but sometimes that's just how it rolls. There's one team just able to just beat out another team, and well, today it was just Bananas.
Yeah. Sadly, it doesn't always go so smoothly, and yeah. Purdue seem happy though. The GG's all caps in the party chat. Maybe they just have caps lock on. But no, great first series. Ben says no one's gonna beat my lose record. Ben still trying to find the roster for him, and sadly today didn't really work out for him. But no, very good series. I think the other series is still in. Do we have any updates on the score in the Google Sheet?
Looks like it ended a 3-1 Noxem winning.
Wow, okay. 3-1.
Yeah,
So-
I see Taco updating the maps played and all that.
Right, there we go. Ended their tournament life. So now, in the bracket, let's go back to that here.
It's updated on my end.
Let's see stream. Can you see? Can you stream bracket? Can you see bracket? Can stream? We have Champ 2 Best getting 3-0'd by Banana. They're gonna go on against Shawnee State, which will be off stream. The match we have on stream is gonna be Noxem versus Bouncing. Noxem, I mean, that Leftovers team was the 6th seed. They did take a game off Noxem, so that's pretty. I wish we got to see that series, but sadly, not the case. Noxem, I wonder how it went. The first warm-up series for them, we'll have to see. But right now, chat, we will be right back, and we'll get this next series situated and on the way. See you soon.
Lost. Somewhere a little bigger. Maybe it's me.
Stuck in time, in absent breath. It should be a crime to leave a heart like highs and lows under top. You pull me so damn close. You're my ritual. I've been losing my mind, trying to find somebody like you.
50.
Welcome back, everybody, and what a series we just saw. It was a 3-0 at the end of the day, but it was a good 3-0. It was a good series. We got our series worth, and now we have a very interesting series. Two teams we have not seen on stream tonight, of course, but two teams that are looking to actually put on a very good fight. This is going to be the team Bouncing, who got second place last time, but instead of Ramen, it'll be Exiled. And this will be Azapatos coming back into the league under a different name, Noxem, with his teammates Resley and Fatal. On paper, like we said earlier, this Noxem team is probably the better team. But that's standard Rocket League. This is Rocket Labs. And, I mean, Corrupt and his boys have showed up last time, talked him through a game plan, and they executed it very, very well. So, I mean, Harry told me he's talking with them about the maps, what they're strategizing about. So, I'm very excited to see what they can do. We'll talk about predictions later, but what can we expect from this series today, what do you think?
Let's see. This one is going to be a very close back and forth.
Yeah, and we said it last time, but actually this time maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. I think it's rough, but I mean this will definitely decide. I mean, it will decide who goes to the final, and also who gets $25 at least, or $75 depending on who wins the grand final. But I think this is truly will be the second best team in this tournament. But we will see how it goes. We don't know how the other series is going to go. That's Banana versus Shawnee. That's a rematch from last time, just with the exception of Bill being switched with Plane on that Purdue Banana roster. But we'll jump down to the other VC. I don't know if anyone's waiting for us there yet. They're not. But we'll send word that we are expecting them.
Alright. Oh, okay. You got anything here? But honestly though, this match right now, it's gonna be just so close back and forth. These Pick and Ban maps that's gonna be happening up pretty soon. It's gonna be very important. These two teams, Noxem, they got a taste now. Bouncing, they have a strategy. They have some maps they like, some maps they don't. So at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to this map picking.
Yeah. Could be the biggest map pick of the tournament. I mean, we'll see. I don't want to hype it up like that, but it really could be that important. We'll have to see how this goes. I don't have a clue right now. But we'll see. Both teams looking pretty strong. So we'll see how they show up. What's up?
Yeah,
What's up, guys? How we doing?
Good. Hey, how are you? What's up, Fatal? What's up, Resley? How we doing?
Yeah,
What's up? It is pronounced Resley, right?
What'd you say? Yeah.
Resley? Okay, awesome. Good to have you guys in. Welcome. How was your last series?
It was really good, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, we kind of won a little bit, so that's cool.
Hey, let's go.
I was playing with my socks off. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
Hey,
When them dogs breathe.
Not on. Wow, kind of scandalous.
Hey, let's go. You guys got seeded 4th in this tournament. Do you think that's
it?
getting it's a little bit odd?
I mean, we're playing with like the number ones, dude. I think we should be a little bit higher, dude.
Yeah, no, put us at number 5 next time, thanks.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I'll have you guys ranked last. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
The bigger the number, the better.
Yeah, I know. I think that the reasoning is because, at least for me, Zap, obviously you've played Pick and Ban before, you played Rocket Labs. The other two haven't. I know they're good players, but it's kind of hard to come in here sometimes. But some players show up exceptionally, some players absolutely don't look like they're playing the game they play every week. So, yeah, it could go either way. But no, I feel like you guys are a good team. I just didn't want to hype you guys up too much, you know?
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
These guys don't really do this at all, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different.
It's definitely
different.
strange going into a fucking like a map where there's ramps and shit. So I was like, yeah,
No, that can
a little
happen.
different.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's a little fun. It's a little fun, maybe. Different,
Yeah, for sure.
different from a box-shaped map every single time. Makes
The
them some
double
different.
goal one was like the worst one.
Oh, you don't like double goal?
Everyone has like differing opinions. It's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's kind of crazy how
like
different people
double
are.
goal.
Yeah, I feel like double goal wasn't like that from the start, but now it's becoming a lot more accepted. So that's always good.
I like the map for one reason, where you can like go outside of the fucking map.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think I heavily slept on map the Utopia Retro, the circle map.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I think that's heavily slept on, but it rarely gets in series. But we'll see. We'll see.
Are we
this
gonna be
next
playing
time.
Big Go in this Big Man?
What was that?
What? don't mind him.
Okay,
It's
actually
just a
didn't hear
little
what he
silly
said.
guy.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, what's up?
Hold up.
Hey yo. How we
How you
doing?
Chilling.
Let's go. You guys ready? You guys ready?
Something like that, yeah, I guess.
Hey, heck yeah.
If you
Alright.
wanna know I'm not ready, let me count my shit.
Okay.
Okay,
How
I'm
did
ready.
y'all first series go?
We lost.
Oh damn, you guys lost. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we lost.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
that's unlucky.
are you guys here if you lost? It's single
we're
elimination.
right here, bro. What do you mean?
It's all good.
Yeah, we actually play losers and uppers. That's how that works.
No, there's no. Yeah. Well,
Works
let's think about it. Like you guys are about to have the best losers run ever. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So.
That's what we did.
Nah, but what was the series for?
We got swept.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
It got swept is crazy.
No, we got swept.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Like y'all got swept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should have took a picture of that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
last
rough.
longer, low key.
Alright,
Let's get it.
Well, we have 11 maps to choose from if you look at stream.
Okay.
Yo,
So, also welcome Exiled. Exiled? How do you pronounce your name?
Yeah, it's exiled.
Exiled. Okay. Welcome to the chaos. So we have 11 maps to choose from. Most of you know the gist. Actually, half of you know the gist. But we'll do a coin flip to see who is orange and who is blue. Let's have a Exiled. Heads or tails? What are we feeling?
Let's go tails.
Tails, okay.
see, I knew we picked him up for a reason, bro. That's a great pick.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
what you
it's
said.
heads, huh?
It's heads. It's heads.
You're dropped.
Yo, bye, bye.
Oh no. Okay. Well.
Alright, so
Sometime.
you get the pick.
We would like blue team again. It's our lucky charm.
I hate you, bro.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, what?
Should have picked up ASAP, bro.
All right. So corrupt. That leaves you guys for orange.
Yeah, we
What
got
would you
orange.
guys like to ban first?
Dang. I was really hoping that we were second. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to go with the one we were talking about or something else? Like
I think you
the
guys should double guess yourselves.
okay.
Mm.
Oh, you know what? Just for you, I'm gonna quadruple
Okay.
guess myself. We're gonna go with the one that me and Extreme fucking hate from the last series and losing game 7. Fuck pillars. That
Plus
shit
you.
can get the hell out. We're
All
just gonna
right.
we're just gonna ban that.
Okay.
No, it's my favorite.
That sucks.
that's
Um,
that's a
Double
fair
bluffing
take.
me, bro.
That's
I
a
don't
fair
like
take.
this.
All right.
All right. What do you guys want?
I'm thinking maybe double goal. What do you think?
Yeah.
Why do you guys hate double goal? It's the best one.
All right. I don't know.
I'm kidding. We can ban it.
Dude, I want to ban
No,
Bastion.
we love that one.
Bastion. That I don't know. Zach, what do you
Basin?
feel about Basin? Whatever. You want to ban that one?
You know, it's one of my favorites, but I understand. We can ban it.
You guys hating his
Nah, you're
favorite
actually
maps.
lying, right?
I
They,
don't know.
they just
bro.
hate all my favorites. I don't
You
know.
pick that. I don't.
Yeah, let's ban Basin.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
annoying.
That.
And you guys also get to pick game 1 Zap. What would you guys like?
I don't know.
Hmm.
What do you guys want?
Let's do core Corridor.
What?
Corridor?
Whatever the hell. The long one.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Wait. Corridor? Alright.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
We should change the name of that one to the long one.
The long one. There
the
we go.
long one is crazy.
Alright, we'll have that set up for next tournament. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Bouncing.
So
game 2.
We get to pick and ban, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, what's it called? Exile, you're trying to ban that one that you messaged me, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're trying to ban that one. Extreme, you got any preference on what you want to pick? No preference. Exile, you got any preference on what you want to pick?
All you.
Anything you feeling, bro? This is your first time,
No,
bro.
no,
Like-
no. I'm gonna leave it to you here because I
Okay,
haven't played
okay,
90% of these.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We'll take Colossus. We'll take Colossus.
Okay. That's
Switch
your
it up
pick.
a little bit. Yeah, we didn't take that, and then we'll ban retro
Damn,
Utopia.
retro. Okay.
No way.
Dude, I'm not trying to get demo chased, okay? I know Slayer's not in this dang call, but that's all he does, bro. He just runs through my damn net and runs for me. That's it. I don't want to do that crap no more.
Yeah.
I was
The
looking forward to doing that.
PTSD.
Oh no. Alright, so that leaves you guys. Zap? I forget your team name. What is it again?
Noxem.
No, yeah, that one.
Stop talking like that.
Damn, that's crazy.
That one.
Yeah,
That one.
Noxem. What do you guys want for your next ban? Then you guys get to pick game 3.
The Benbo will go.
Bruh. Sure.
All right.
Yeah, let's ban double goal.
For the teammates. Listen.
Yes.
Yep. And you guys get to pick game 3.
No underpass. Oh.
Underpass?
I'm thinking maybe Cosmic.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm not
about
gonna lie,
Cosmic.
y'all have the worst taste out here. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, because I
What
don't know.
is
I don't
this?
know about.
I don't know, dude. You pick.
Yeah, let's do Cosmic.
Okay.
Holy-
Cosmic game 3. Okay.
There's no way you
I-
ban double and pick that map.
I usually hate Cosmic. But
No, they're peeking.
Do you?
It's opposite. It's opposite day.
Why do you
Okay.
pick Cosmic?
I don't know.
I just don't like it for the kickoffs. Them shits is chalked.
I love the kickoffs.
The kickoff's fun. The kickoff the best part. Let's be
You got a
honest.
big ass car. That's why.
Sentio.
Are you calling me fat? Like,
No, I'm
what's
calling you
going
a boat, bro. You drive a boat, bro.
All
I
right.
respect it though. I respect it.
All right. Bouncing game
alright,
4.
So we got
We got
pick and ban, right?
Yep.
All right. What y'all thinking? I have one in mind,
I'm
but
thinking barricade or retro.
really, okay, for picks.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
How about? All right, so do you want to ban underpass then? Because those 3, I'm okay with any of those that they pick at the end.
Yeah. I'm good
Okay.
with that.
All right. Ban underpass then,
Okay.
and then we're gonna pick. All right, Exile, pick one, bro. Just
Barricade.
pick one. Perfect. Boom.
Why Exile, not me?
Because
You're
you're weird.
useless.
Yeah, you're weird. So
All right. 2 games left. That is your guys' pick. What are we feeling? Noxem? Hourglass or Galleon Retro?
I
What
feel
are-
like
what
we
are
should
we
ban
banning? What are we picking?
Hourglass. Thoughts?
Yeah, because Cosmic is already like retro, pretty much.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Just do Hourglass. I'm down.
Yeah, let's ban it. Cool.
All right. There's the series. Game 5 Galleon Retro on the pirate ship. If we get there, we'll see if we go all 5 games. But yeah, this will be in the Google Sheet in hashtag database, or you can take a screenshot of this or take a picture with your phone or whatever to keep track of how the series is going to go along. But we should be able to get started. Any questions from anybody?
crazy that you think that they're gonna get 3-0'd again because you don't think it's going game 4 or 5. It's wild, but
yeah, fact.
Hey,
it's just crazy.
Hey, I just saw a slaughter last game, so I don't know.
Yeah, of them getting slaughtered, right? Like that's what they're telling us. So
you can check the database.
Are you calling them liars? Are you calling them liars right now?
I ain't calling them truthers.
All right.
Anybody gets that. All right, good luck, boys. Good luck.
Yeah. You guys
Good
go
luck,
with team
good luck.
calls. Should be good. Good luck, boys.
Yep.
Big.
Thanks.
All right. I'm feeling good about this pool, Zazel. I'm not gonna lie. How are you feeling about it?
I mean, there were some decisions, some questionable ones, but hey, these are what they want, and this is what they're gonna get.
No, exactly. That's what we love to say. Love to see. That's what we're saying.
I'm also looking at the other side of these picks, and oh boy.
Yeah, no. It's interesting. It's interesting. We'll see how the other series goes. You wanna talk about what you're seeing from over there?
Yeah, just looking at the other side, their picks. That series: Game 1, Corridor; Game 2, Pillars; Game 3, Double Goal; Game 4, Galleon. And if it goes to Game 5, it's gonna be Cosmic.
Yeah, we're seeing some Cosmic today. We're seeing some Cosmic love. It's surprising, to be honest.
It's
But
gonna be
I'm here.
something. It's gonna be something, but honestly though, I like how both semis are both gonna be starting on Corridor. That's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, it's gonna be a series. We'll say that. What are we starting on again? Remind me.
I just said both
Corridor?
series are starting on Corridor.
Yep. Brain work. Thank you. So Corridor, and this is we see this starting a lot just because it's such a favorite map. I did we see these teams? I guess it would be Bouncing. I don't think we saw them in Corridor. I could be completely wrong, but no, we probably did. I just don't remember. They probably lost because they're in Shawnee State, but no, Corridor's a great map.
I forget what, man.
Yeah, dude, it's been a month. It's been a little bit.
If he won, I can quite literally actually.
Yeah, go ahead and fact check that. We're gonna fact check it. And yeah, good.
Any thought for Bouncing? Okay.
Yeah.
If they've won on Corridor in that semi, and then the grand finals, they lost in the first time. So they've won and they won and lost. So.
Okay. Well, should be good to go here as we adjust team names. They said Bouncing and Orange, right? And we have
Bouncing Orange, Noxem, and Blue.
Alright, just making sure I got everything right for stream. We should be good to go. Could be a good series. I'm excited for it. I hope you are all excited for this best of 5. Let's see how they go. Noxem versus Bouncing. Hey, let's get it started. Let's get hype. Here we are. Maybe. Bouncing versus Noxem. Here we go.
We are in for the long haul. This is one of our higher goal average maps. Just lots of goals just be happening on this. But now, a lot of players on this field. A lot of players that know what they are doing. High level players. Let's just see if that goal average is going to be high still.
Oh my gosh, this might already go in. No, Red State is able to get it. Fatal and a half is going to get the clear, but it's going to fall right back to Extreme to wins, and he's going to get the first goal of the series here.
As he tried to clear it out, Fatal. Trying to clear it out also right back down to Extreme, and Extreme just going to come in. It's going to walk it in the air. Already Bouncing, starting off good.
Yeah, it's a great start. Cut off the passing lane, no clear. Was really around for them. Bouncing, doing good to keep the pressure, and that's what we see a lot in this. That was the strategy for this, is to keep the pressure on, and one will go through, and Exiled will get the second goal.
Noxem, they keep on trying to clear this ball out, and Bouncing, they're just reading it, just denying it. Exile gets the second read. We're only 40 seconds into the first minute, already 2 goals. This keeps up, we're going to be on a track record here.
Yeah, this is Noxem's map pick, so they have to be careful here. They don't want to lose their own map pick, but it happens so often. I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen, I guess. But it's just not a position you want to be in. And they're getting kind of outplayed early here. Rough introduction to the league. They had a 6 seed matchup last time. which they won 3-1. I don't know what the other team's talking about, that they lost at 3-0. They won at 3-1, and now they're up against the second seed in the tournament, and honestly, might be my team to win if they're looking like this.
Already, compared to how they were in the last tourney, definitely look like Exile. He's fitting right in with these boys, just slotting in just so good. Already proving his worth. Exile can take his time over, gets bumped away from it. Zap's gonna clear it out. Corrupt, he wanted to go for it, but gets hit away from it.
Ooh.
Now, all the way back over to the orange end, already seeing redirects happening.
Yeah, there we go. Demo comes through on Exiled, and ooh, a little miss. Resley is gonna get that one now. AZAP with a 1v3, and he's gonna get it with a flick. First goal for Noxem Strikes here.
The Sentio main, Zap just coming in. That's his card. That's what he loves. That's what he's known for. Just gonna find that flick, decrease that lead down to 1. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left in game 1.
1-2 is the scoreline. Maybe Noxem can come back here. Maybe they just need a little bit of time to get into the series, but oh my gosh, Extreme to wins! Extreme to wins! Gets the double tap, and oh my gosh, the long aerial here.
Yeah, Extreme just already just able to read it. This bouncing squad, they're just reading Noxem. They try to keep on trying to get the ball cleared over to the side walls, but bouncing, they're just reading it and they're just capitalizing on it.
You love to see it. Now, it's gonna be Corrupt taking this down to the ceiling, trying to find Extreme, but Fatal cuts it out. Resley downfield is not gonna find the mark immediately. Now AZAP putting on the pressure, still nothing, and now it's gonna be a clear from bouncing.
Exiled. Just gonna keep that ball pushing forward. Fatal trying to keep it out, trying to push forward, but Corrupt gonna keep it down over. Zab gets a touch over, but Extreme down or over. This ball staying a bit into the minish area, but once again back down over. This could be a chance for Corrupt. Corrupt just getting bumps over. Extreme just gonna come on over. Extreme's gonna win it over. Gets a hat trick. Gonna increase that lead to 3-4 goals total. Bouncing. Your team's looking so good right now.
Great bumps there out of Corrupt, and Extreme barely squeezes it through, gets the third goal for himself and the third goal for the lead. Bouncing is looking very, very good right now, and Noxem just cannot beat the pressure.
Just pressure, just the definition on corridor. It just hatches out pressure your opponent. Just so much to do, just stuff them out, keep them on their own half. Don't allow them to have anything with it.
Oh my gosh.
Bouncing. That's what they're doing. Extreme. This is his map. He's just scoring.
Yeah, beautiful drop down here. Corrupt puts it to Exiled and just 50s it down straight to his teammate. Fatal can't even react fast enough. 5-1.
Like I said earlier, this map, there are going to be lots of goals, and well, 6 goals in about 3 minutes in. Still plenty. Bouncing, looking to just keep on scoring, just keep on increasing this lead. Noxem, they just need to find a way to just kill this momentum, because the way this is going, if this is how the rest of the series is going to look, it's not going to be good for them.
Oh my gosh, and Corrupt is there, and oh my gosh, it's going to be a high scoreline for Bouncing here. Yeah, and I have to say, it looks easy from an outside point of view to play these maps, but when your brain is so wired to standard, so used to that kind of rotation, those kind of plays, those kind of play styles, I mean, this is just so much different. You got 10 big boost pads, you got people putting so much pressure on you can barely deal with it. If you don't know the play style, you kind of get stuffed here.
Yeah, and especially from these players, it's just this one long map. It's not wide, it's very thin. So these wall reads, they're gonna keep on going back to the mid. A demo. Resley gonna keep it out. Extreme gonna try to set up a teammate, but this ball, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be falling directly in front of the net.
Corrupt putting on the pressure, trying to find Exiled, cannot find him. Now, Extreme is in midfield, is gonna play it a little back, but it's not gonna last long. Corrupt looking for the touch, misses it, just didn't reach quite, and Noxem is gonna find one back.
Just looks like that. Corrupt, he tries to get it, but just too much power, just could not reach it, and knocks him. This could be a sign for them just trying to claw their way back into the series. All starts here.
Yeah, they're just looking. I don't know if they can bring this back. I mean, it's corridor. Anything can happen. If enough momentum switches, I think it can. Oh my gosh, fatal. Oh no! Last tournament flashbacks, but they are able to push it through. 3-6 here. Noxem might be able to switch the momentum in their favor.
Oh, probably that ball just bounces directly back in front. All Zap has to do is just put it in. 51 seconds, 3 goals down on corridor. It is still possible.
Yeah, very much still possible. 51 seconds remaining, and they've just got the last 2 goals. But oh my gosh, Exiled trying to find Corrupt. Corrupt backflips out of it, leaves it for Extreme. They put another one away to get back in their favor.
That's just calculated, thinking that Corrupt's gonna get the touch, but leaves it for Extreme, and Extreme just able to read it. Resley, all stop, no momentum, just has to try and read it. Can't quite end that 4-goal lead. Reestablishes for bouncing.
This map proving to be a little difficult for Noxem. Hopefully they'll have better success in the other series, but this one is not over. Again, we've talked about how quickly this can switch. As a pinch comes out, it's going to go just over and put over from Extreme. Fails, keeping on the pressure. Resley to keep it all mounted on the orange end. Now Azap looking for the double, doesn't find it. Crossbar denies. Fatal now pass to Resley, but still nothing comes of it, and that might just be the game end. It probably will be.
Yeah, that was an opportunity. Exile, he tries to get it, can't quite. This ball, no more goals need to be scored. Just let this clock run out. Let's just go to the next map, probably.
Yeah, next map might be on the way with a clear downfield from Extreme. Wait, hold on, it's still up. Azap with the shot, and it's gonna go in. That's good for the momentum, but that's about all that's good for. Game 1 will end. Azap's last goal wins. You know, we might just take that. We might just take that. No, definitely bouncing. Game 1 win for them. Well done, and looking very good. Looking very good, I have to say. So let's see how they go into this next game, which is Azazel. Colossus. Right next to that in alphabetical order. Reset the server. Yes, we can. Of course. Anything for the boys. But no, serious. Shaping up to be something very interesting. We'll see. And was it the Corrupt that asked for the server switch?
Yeah.
That's probably not that bad. Even though they won, they're asking for the server switch, so respect. On to Colossus, though. We have 3 pillar maps in this pool, and 2 of them heat seeker maps, and this is one of them. Let's see how it goes on Colossus. Another fan favorite map. Not a surprise that this is game number 2. Let's get it started, though. Noxem versus Bouncing, game 2. Let's hit it.
Starting us off, Extreme. Could hit it down over. And before we talk about these players, just a little bit about this map. Just Colossus Hourglass, they're the same shaped map, but the only difference is Colossus. They have that 2 big pillars off the side, which is very different from Hourglass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the shape of the map's different too. Midfield kind of calls your name with that indent outside of the wall. Gives a little bit extra space. And Hourglass is the opposite, actually, as we see now. Maybe Bouncing trying to make something here. A drop down to Corrupt is not going to have a great piece of contact there, but Exiled is on it. Now, just Noxem looking for the clear in the midfield. They are able to find it, but a little bit of a miss of a pre-jump there. Azap and Fatal are back, and now he'll make contact there. Resley gets bumped, but it's going to end up being a save. Wow, unlucky circumstances.
Unlucky, or just all calculated. Just takes 2 to get it out, but that keeps the scoreline 0-0. Corrupt try to put a cheeky one on, but Zap is there. But this ball still finding its way in front of the blue net. Gets down for his efforts. This ball all the way onto the Orchard Exiled. Trying to keep it out, but these demos, Noxem just trying to keep bouncing on their own half, but it's looking a little bit of a back and forth right now.
Yeah, very back and forth, and oh my gosh, that might just be a shot. No, it's gonna hit crossbar and go out. Not good looks there from Bouncing. Overcommit a little bit. Maybe giving Fatal a chance here. He's gonna use the pillar to his advantage for a little bit of blockage. A shot. No, another crossbar hit goes away. Now Azap is on this, finds the 50, but Corrupt is gonna find the clear. Exiled is there, looking for Extreme. Extreme, a shot off the wall, back to Exiled. A great piece of work there, bouncing. Gets one early.
Extreme just beats out everybody on the defense. Almost able to put it in off that side wall, but it's going to settle for a pass down to Exiled. And once again, bouncing going to kick us off with a lead.
Yeah, I say early because sometimes there's really hard to score on this map, but Noxem are going to prove me wrong. They're going to score right away after that last one. I guess we just need to cross the 3-minute 8 mark, and now the goals are flowing through Resley. Great kickoff, just with a flick, gets past the defenders. No chance from bouncing to get to that 1-1.
First part of this game was just to feel out, just getting a read on this map. Now, where these players, they're understanding this map a bit now. These goals, they should be start coming, but these players just trying to find his way over. Extreme, he's there. That ball just floating to his side. All he has to do is just hit it in, reestablishing that lead. Another goal comes through, and yeah, Extreme comes right to him. It's hard not to place that shot in the net. Looked pretty free. And 1-2 to bouncing now. They find their lead back, and Noxem are trying to keep this close. But how close can they keep it against the team of bouncing's caliber? We'll have to see. Extreme pass down, but not be able to get on top of it. Now Corrupt midfield waiting. Corrupt still trying to keep it on the blue one, using the pillar to advantage. Azap can't clear. Exiled shot, no! Showed away from Fatal. Now Zap tries to get the read. This ball just bouncing down on the pillar. Demo in the backfield. It's going to release some of that pressure. Exiled tries to set up a teammate. Just going to bring his all the way around. All the way to the other end from his own half. Gets demoed. Now it's up to Extreme, but Zap stands in his way. Zap trying to get down over, but demo in the backfield. This could be a chance. Corrupt just trying to bring it down over, but this ball could get off the pillar. Using the pillars to the advantage. We see that a lot this time. Corrupt looking for the double. Look, it's 50'd. And it's not going to go his way. Now, looking for the other end. Corrupt with a miss. No, they could open up some space. Fatal going up for this aerial shot. No. Exiled is able to push it away. Exiled tries to continue over. Zab couldn't stay alive long enough to follow his touch. Now Fatal can get a demo of his own. Resley tries to get it, but now another demo. That should be good for Fatal. But wait, hold on. Extreme is there. Okay, Fatal is there. We are tied up so many demos. So many demos going through. Non-stop barrage. Fatal put the shot through. Beautiful save from Extreme. But sadly, Exiled not able to follow up on the next save. It's back even here with 1:27 to go in game 2 on Colossus. This one is looking a lot closer than game number 1. Yes, now Noxem, they're not down by so many goals. Just have to keep on pushing, tie us up. Now just trying to find a lead. To start here with Zab. Zab trying to follow his own touch. Extreme able to bring it out of safety. Off the pillar. Anybody there? Yes, it's Zab. And now it falls into Corrupt's hand. Corrupt off the sidewall. Just gonna put a shot in right back down to Resley, but bouncing. Gonna keep on going. And on the blue half, Fatal is gonna see this out. Whoa, but Exiled uses the player to advantage, gets the 50 just in time to use it. Extreme now putting on a shot, but Azap, beautiful pre-jump save. We're closing in on the final seconds of regulation time. Might push overtime here. Let's see. Azap puts a shot on. Extreme with the save. Azap still putting pressure on, but Corrupt safely bats it away. Now to Exiled. Back down to Corrupt. Corrupt puts down for the double. Corrupt gonna reclaim that lead for bouncing. Corrupt just takes it all the way down. Fatal last man back in an awkward spot. Doesn't matter. Azap might have been able to get there, but Corrupt makes an amazing double. And bouncing are back in the lead. They just cannot stop. They're everywhere. You think they're out. You think they open up with the demos, but someone's always there. Now it's time for Exiled. Exiled, oh no. Almost an own goal, almost a Sister Boy classic, but you have avoided it. Avoided it now. Oh, Fatal does find a demo. It's gonna be the last 10 seconds of the game. Noxem are gonna need something soon. Gonna keep it up. It's gonna be the pillar. Advantage blue. Azap with the catch and the demo. It's beat to Resley. Resley backboard pass to Fatal. Fatal puts it home. And we're going overtime in game 2. It is not over yet. Zap gets the demo. Nobody has boost for Orange and Fatal. Luckily, he's there just in time. Gonna tie us up. Brings down to game 2 overtime.
Overtime is here, and it has never looked so appealing. Let's see it. Will Bouncing be able to reclaim their lead here? Extreme looking for a Kruppa. AZAP is going to cut that out. Maybe they have finally figured out something that works for them. We'll have to see. It's going to be on the orange half. AZAP uses the pillar. Still on this wall, AZAP. Maybe a flip reset does get it, but not quite too good for his team. Corrupt, I think, gets bumped. Pressure stacking up. Noxem just needs to find a shot through. Let's see if they can make it through. Extreme with a clear. Extreme still on it. Shot. No, just wide. Resley now take us to his other side wall. Gets chammed for Extreme. Extreme still on it. Not willing to give up this ball.
Not willing and not able to, but now Fatal tries to find a teammate. Down the Resley. Resley put a no. Fatal is there. Trying to follow it up. Zap gonna keep this ball in the orange half. Knocks him. So much pressure. Demo's happening. This ball could find play over. X-Out is there. Extreme is there. Ball back to the mid, but it's not done over yet. Knocks them. They're still pushing, keeping bouncing on their own half. Now Fatal tries to set up for a teammate in the mid, but now XL gonna be relieving that pressure.
So many demos coming out from Noxem. They might have switched their playstyle on offense because they're looking really good with it too. Getting rid of so many opportunities from Bouncing, but is that a shot? No, it's just off. AZAP now takes us to the backboard. It's been dropping down awkwardly, but still on it confidently. Now Bouncing, looking for it. No, bumps found. Corrupt still keeping it in play. Out to Extreme. It's in midfield. Now they have to stay on it though. Corrupt looking for the double. Can't. Exhaled shot. No, shown away from Resley. Now Noxem looking the other way.
Looking the other way. Zab back down to Resley. X-Out is there, shutting down these passing plays. Now back to the other side. X-Out gonna leave. No, it's gonna take the shot himself, and X-Out is here. Overtime winner. Gonna put Bouncing on match point.
Exiled. A beautiful kick off the wall for him and follows through. AZAP, a little bit too far pushed up, and Bouncing will win another game here. What a job from them. They are on series point now.
Man.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
What is this series? We were so down, so ready. Then Noxem says, no. We're heading to overtime, but about over a minute, and Bouncing, they still held strong, still being stable, able to find that overtime winner, put themselves on match point.
And we have the third C map in the pool. We went from we went from Corridor to Colossus. Now we're at Cosmic. It's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, the C to start the series. Gotta love it. And I think this was Noxem's pick. Yeah, it was. So hopefully they can bring us back on their map pick. I know they're kind of iffy on their map pool. AZAP likes some stuff, but the other two likes the different stuff. So we will see. But either way, we're headed to Cosmic. And I'm so excited for this map. We don't see it a lot, but it is such a good map. Very underrated, I think. Very high potential, especially on kickoffs. So let's see it. Game number 3. Noxem and Bouncing. Bouncing can take it here, or will Noxem deny them?
All starts here. Corrupt has an opportunity. Back down to Fatal. Back down to Zap. Zap with the cleared. Extreme being so awkward. That ball just bouncing. Able to recover in time. Extreme. He has the runaway. Off that lip. Uses it in Extreme. Gonna start us off.
Didn't have to use it, but used it anyways. Extreme finds the top corner shot because of the ramp in. Yeah, just a downfield counterattack. Finds the open net. It's not easy to do on this map. It's easy to have that ramp work poorly for you. But I want to see this kickoff real quick. Let's see. Got AZAP. Nicely done there. Nicely done. It's not an easy kickoff to do, for sure. So it's good to see them using it. We do see a demo, but it's not going to open up an opportunity. AZAP is there for the save. Now, looking for the other way. Does find a demo. Resley is up. It gets exiled, but still nothing found.
Exile, this is a chance. Takes it high into the air. Trying to set up a teammate. Almost able to find the angle. Just a bit wide. Extreme. Taking his chance with it. Resley just going to try and clear it to safety. Zap just using the extra lane. Finds the flick over, but Bouncing, they're ready for it. They know how these players are playing. And they're just trying to shut it down.
Wesley trying to stay on it, cannot. Now AZAP, does not find the challenge right. Now it's going to be bouncing the other way. Looking for 2 maybe. Exiled. Touch, no, cannot make it through. And bouncing, yeah, again, still maintaining their lead in this series. They have not lost the lead in a game once. They are looking like the dominant force. And Noxem has been pretty slow to warm up to this map. Again, AZAP does not like it, but the other two do. That's going to be an open net, though. Wow, what happened on the defensive end there?
Oh, it was just Zap, just being a little nuisance, just bumping out the last defender, Rizzy. All he has to do is just put it in. All Corrupt can do is just watch it go in.
Very well done there from Noxem. Now, the challenge is to get a lead. That should be their goal, but they also have to win the game and win the next 3, including this. Let's see if they can make it happen. Get the reverse sweep. I know Noxem is an actual pro team, so let's see if they're able to get this to happen. Fatal, looking for somebody, finds Resley. Resley still challenges. They're keeping it on the orange chap nicely here. AZAP gets demoed. Thought he demoed for a second, but it's going to be the other way around. And yeah, both teams going back and forth here, trying to mount the pressure and get a ball through. AZAP puts a shot on, no. Thrown away from Extreme.
Now Extreme's going to take it the other way. Leaves it for Corrupt. Zap just going to bring it down. Gonna try and find his way over, but Exile has him red. All the way back down to Corrupt. Corrupt. Big clear down over. Demo in the backfield. Exile tries to take the shot in, but just wide with it now. Extreme. He has a chance getting bumped. Back down to Corrupt, but nobody is there except for Zap. But this ball is just sticking on the blue half.
Yeah, Noxem can't really get rid of this yet. They have to find a clear, and a clear that will stay on the other team's half, but no, Extreme will go up the ramp and just take the lead.
Just very unfortunate. Extreme is just there, and nobody else is there on the backfield, just pushing him. Demo might have happened on the backside, not quite sure, but just an open net for Extreme to take and bouncing. Just going to keep on reestablishing that 1-goal lead.
We don't really give player awards out, but Extreme was in the contention for MVP last time and is still, but AZAP has something to say about that. Trying to get that ball through, trying to squeeze it, but cannot quite get it there. Extreme now looking for the pass across. Exiled there. Corrupt looking up the ramp. No, decides to be safe here and opts to play defense. Now they're looking the other way. Noxem a shot over the ramp and it's going to go in. Fatal finds the tying goal.
Corrupt, he tries to get that over. Resley is able to finally win that 50. Nobody is back for bouncing, just an open net. Luckily that ball doesn't do like an unfortunate bounce. And thanks for Noxem. 2 minutes left and they are tied.
Good stuff from them, and this is a good kickoff, but Exiled will find it. Oh, but a miscue. It will be left for Corrupt. Now Extreme to win. Does find the read on the ball. Trying to get out to a teammate. Does find him. But still mounting, but AZAP does the work. Trying to get this out. AZAP just about gets it through. Wow. AZAP, the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, sometimes it's just like that. Zap just has to flick over, and Extremes just couldn't quite get it. I mean, he did get a touch over, but just not wide enough. And Noxem, for once, they're actually going to be having the lead. Yeah,
AZAP is known for being a top 1v1 player in NA, but what about 1v3? He's showing he can do that too, and in good fashion.
Now these demos happening onto the mid side. Another one. Extreme trying to get the clear over, but Resley gonna deny it. Exile gonna find the touch over. Back onto the side. Gonna take a little cheap shot with this ball. And a danger spot. Extreme does make contact with it. So now Zap, he has a chance with it. Exile, not quite an opportunity. Fatal is there. Fatal just gonna put it in. And they're gonna increase that lead to 2.
Hey, there we go. And they have found their lead, and they have found it by 2 now. This might be the turning point for Noxem. You have to hope, Noxem fans. 1 minute 6 remaining on Cosmic. This is their map. They should be winning it. Let's see if they can finally get their win in this series.
Yeah, now Zap, he wanted to get a little fancy, but gets denied. Corrupt has his chance, but gets denied once again. Now Zap gonna try and bring it all the way around. Now the Exile's gonna take it. Has a chance over. Exile just gonna do it all himself, and Exile gonna decrease that lead.
Doing his 1v1 impression here against Fatal. Just gets a perfect flick and gets it over the ramp too. Not easy to do, but finds one back for bouncing and decreases their lead a little bit here.
44 seconds, there's still time with it. Now Zab tries to find a pitch, but now Extreme. This could be an opportunity, but couldn't quite push it through. Fatal, just off the side, trying to find a teammate. Gets denied by Exile. Now this ball just bouncing in the air. Down to a dangerous spot. Now Extreme trying to find his touch over, but Resley is there for the deny. Oh.
Exiled will have a clear, but 2 commit from Noxem, but Resley helps him out here. Now it's a 3v2. Resley pass across. Exile will miss. Now Corrupt in a rough spot. Time ticking down for bouncing. AZAP lining up the double. Can't find it. Now, can they keep it along the wall here? Can they keep it up for long enough? No, they cannot. And that will be game 3 to Noxem. Reverse sweep potential. Didn't know if we'd see it or not, but we might just see it, actually. Great game 3.
It's an opportunity. It is opportunity. Now we are not cursed with just the streamer just luck of just having sweeps. We're actually going to be going off to game 4.
Hey, there we go. No sweeps. I don't know what you're cursing though, because I predicted bouncing to win this whole full thing, and I might be sticking that after this series. I don't know. I mean, we'll talk about it later, but I think they have potential to. Both these teams do, but gosh.
All right, looking like the other match ended.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Ended in the 3-1 to Shawnee.
Okay. Oh, I mean, I think that was exactly what it was last time they faced off, so I guess not surprising, but I really hoping Shawnee State would be taken down, but it might just have to wait for the grand final. We'll see. We'll see. I'm all about new winners. I'm all about the underdog. Shawnee State is definitely the best team in this tournament in Pick and Ban. We'll see if one of these teams can meet them there and deny them of Taco's 3rd win and the team's 2nd win. But anyways, yeah, game 4. Here we are, bouncing versus Noxem.
Yeah, then we are here. Have to find out for which one of these two teams is going to be face off against Shawnee in the grand finals, but just have to get by one another bouncing. Wanted to end this off in a sweep, but Noxem, they're coming out saying they're not done yet.
Oh my. Oh, Crips almost followed that amazing touch up there, but looks like Noxem will relieve pressure momentarily. Exiled is on at once, and Fatal, good 50 gets Corrupt. It's going to bounce to the orange half finally. Now, we think this is a standard map. I'm pretty sure this is a standard map besides the pillars. So, we'll see if they can get the pillars to work in their advantage, or will this just be, you know, them avoiding the pillars like usually they are, because this map is perceived as basically standard without them.
Now it's going to come down to Corrupt. Corrupt trying to push down forward, but Resley is going to get 50. Going to get another 50. Going to bring us down to the orange half, but Extreme is going to take it. Using the Musty, tries to find another touch, but that ball is going to find its way all the way back to the orange half. Oh, Corrupt almost got tangled up by the pillar.
Yeah, almost got tangled up, but does find the touch. I don't know if he forgot the pillar was there or used it to his advantage, but one of the two happened. And oh, a couple misses out here for bouncing. This is good potential for a Noxem goal. They have not found the starting goal in a game. Let's see if they can find it here. AZAP looking for the shot. No, it's going to be crossbar. That's denying him. And still keeping on the pressure. Extreme uses the corner of the post to his advantage to get this clear out. And it looks like AZAP might get the carry here. He does. To Fatal. Fatal shot, and they get the opening goal. Huge for Noxem.
Zab just takes it to the air. He will get by one. It's gonna leave for Fatal. Fatal's just gonna put it in. Nobody from bouncing was ready for it, and Noxem, for once, they're starting off with the lead.
There we go. Noxem, this could be huge for them, but oh, the player's gonna deny Fatal, or actually maybe it was just a back pass. Resley's able to find it, but bouncing will start this pressure on the blue half. AZAP works the ball around, trying to get this cleared, but Corrupt to deny. Double tap to a teammate. Exiled does well to keep in this corner. Corrupt still putting on the pressure. It's just a mounting on the blue half. Bouncing. Just want this goal so bad. They haven't been down early like this before. They want to get back into this.
Just have to get back into it, but Noxem's not letting them. Fatal tries to put another one on, but not quite able to put it on target. But now Zab get 2 to go. He's gonna use the pillar, pass down to Resley. Resley almost able to find in the top, but Zab just keeps on denying these clear opportunities.
Oh, close shot there. It's to be kept along the pillar. The pillar to the advantage of blue. The Fatal not able to find the 50. Both players with 0 boost. AZAP does turn this around, but it's not able to get the second 50. It falls to blue.
Oh, Zab gonna take his chance at it. Exile is there, but Noxem's not letting them out, being relentless, just trying to keep them pinned down. But Corrupt could find the opening, able to get by 1, but Zap is there, gets down for his efforts. Exile is gonna put it on Exile. He found the angle and he found the tying goal.
What a shot off the side wall here. Exile is used to standard maps, and that's the standard goal right there, but it is a good one. No response there from Noxem, and 1-1 the scoreline. It's tied back up and close.
Close as it is, but it took Bounty quite a bit. Noxem just exerting just all the pressure, but now could go the other way. Could a chance for Bounty, but no. Zab all the way over. Is anybody back? Just has to put it out over, but Extreme is there. Can it pinch it out?
Bouncing now looking the other way after that. Noxem attack. AZAP on the back wall. Has plenty of boost. He's so dangerous with this much boost. Gets the flip reset. Gets past 1. Corrupt in there. Denies the highlight goal though. But Noxem still keeping this pressure on. You need a play like that to break out. Get the momentum up in your favor. And they're keeping the momentum on the orange side. Extreme. Low boost here. AZAP still there. Good to great touch. But Demoed is his teammate. And orange. Bouncing will take us to the other side.
Oh, Extreme. He almost was able to find the angle. But this attack is not done yet. Exiled is there. Tries to find the reset. He could find it, but Zap is going to deny him any opportunity to follow it up. Now Corrupt has his chance at it. Ball's just sitting down in front. But now Resley has a chance. He's going to send down to Zap. Now back down to Extreme. Extreme just taking his time with it. Trying to set up a teammate, but Zap once again going to be denying it.
Again, Bouncing. If they win this game, they're going to the grand final immediately. Noxem will have to win 1 more in game 5. Who will win it? We're ticking down. It's getting close. Bouncing with a good 50. Extreme pushes it through. Wow.
Sometimes you just gotta muscle your way through it. Exile with the touchdown over. Extreme just has to win the 50. Muscle is out, and he does. 15 seconds of Bouncing. They just have to hold on for just a little more.
Noxem, 15 seconds to come back, and however long they can keep this ball up. AZAP will turn, but it's going to get beat. AZAP now using the pillar to his advantage. Gets it past 1, gets it past 2. This could be the pressure there, one amount. Fatal gets bumped off the ball, though, on the back wall. Extreme just try to take this down, and it will drop. That is a 3-1 win for Bouncing, and they're headed to the grand finals of the tournament. What a show from them. Wow.
I mean, we had them as somebody just had them as the number 2 team for a reason, and well, they just showed why.
Holy crap. We have a repeat grand final. What do you know? Bouncing versus Shawnee State. Who would have thought? That was a crazy series. Another very close series, but it didn't look like that from the scoreline. Or it was close, but from the series, I mean, 3-1 doesn't seem that close, but that was a very, very close series. So credit to the teams, but one of them will go to the grand final. And yeah, single elimination is a killer sometimes, but that will be the end for Noxem. Thank you for them to come out and play and participate in this. It's a tough way to go in a game like that, but maybe next time. But yeah, like we said, grand finals. You don't want to miss it. Coming up next, a repeat one. Shawnee State versus Bouncing. Let's see who'll take it. And we will see here soon. We'll be back with more Pick Ban.
I've been so cold, and I cannot blame you. Feeling like we've grown apart. I don't want you to go. It's starting to hurt. Treating me like I'm a ghost. This is not depression. You need some repentance. I think we need space, but I'm feeling codependent. Miscommunication. Don't hear what I'm saying. Talking to a wall like I'm stuck in isolation. Yeah, I need to hear that you need me. If I know, would you move on or would you grieve me? Hey, your eyes can be so deceiving. You're looking at me, so why can't you see me? Hey, I need to hear that you need me. If I know, would you move on or would you grieve me? Hey, your eyes can be so deceiving. You're looking at me, so why can't you see me?
Where do you go? I'm running through hell, I have nothing more left of you. Do you recall loving each other? Cause you left me all alone. I think I need space, but I need to be together. There's just nobody else, no one else will understand this. It seems like you don't care, well you make me wait forever. I know it's not okay, but I'll do until it's better.
Yeah, I need to hear that you need me. If I know, would you move on or would you grieve me? Hey, your eyes can be so deceiving. You're looking at me, so why can't you see me? Hey, I need to hear that you need me. If I know, would you move on or would you grieve me? Hey, your eyes can be so deceiving. You're looking at me, so why can't you see me?
Nothing. Darkness. Vertical. Light speed. Trapped.
I've been stuck, looking for you. I'm close to something that I used to have. Let me out of this burden. Have you forgotten where you've left me? I've never been more alone. I wanna feel myself, my skin and bones. You won't ever let me go, no matter what, you're always in control. I've never been more alone. I wanna feel myself, my skin and bones. You won't ever let me go, no matter what, you're always in control.
Welcome back, everyone, to wow. Is it really grand finals time, Azazel? Is it really here? Is it finally here?
Yeah, we're here, man. It's grand finals time.
And who thought it would be these two teams?
I did.
Yeah, I did also. But hey, we got it. And yeah, Shawnee State won this match last time, bouncing, took it to game 5. Last game in the series, if you're not sure, we always do best of 5s. And yeah, just lost. I think it was an overtime too, or just before an overtime. Super close series. But
overtime.
Yeah, I'm excited to see these guys go back at it. I think from what I'm seeing from Exiled, I think he's been honestly playing better on these Rocket Labs maps. I know they prefer Ramen, but I think they'll be very good. But Azazel, it's prediction time before we jump and call. It's prediction time. You said Shawnee State.
I've already said I'll go Shawnee State. Yeah, I said I do. Yeah.
Okay. All right, you sticking with that?
I'm sticking with it. Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think Shawnee State is the best team to ever touch Rocket Lab's Pick and Ban. But they're the same team as last time. I haven't seen them play. I mean, the results look promising from what we see. 3-1 from last series, correct? So, yeah, I think they definitely could just go crazy on this, right? But, honestly, I think they're close to the same team that we saw last time, maybe a little bit better. But, bouncing, they look a lot better with Exiled. They look amazing. I'm going bouncing, even though I think Shawnee State is the best team in Pick and Ban. I'm calling it.
We got a guest here too. We have a guest.
Oh, okay. What's up? I got this.
Tony.
Abe. It's Abe. It's Abe, isn't it? What is it? Just tell me.
It's Tony. Come on.
Oh, Tony. There we go. What's up, Tony? What's your prediction? What's the prediction? You gotta break the tie here, Tony. You gotta break the tie. There's a desk problem here. What are you saying, Tony? What's the thought?
No, I got it. Hold on. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You hear that, viewers? Wow. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it's gonna be backing you, Senti Boy. It's backing you.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, we'll see. You'll be proven wrong, Azazel. Okay. That's all I gotta say.
Nah. At least you should be thankful it's not full caster sweep up on the desk. At least.
True. There's that at least. But we do have a series on our hands and a bunch of eager players waiting in the call for us.
Yeah. I mean, you could listen, but these players, they're excited, especially Corrupt. Just listening in earlier, he is very happy with Exile. You said he's definitely an upgrade from Ramen.
Yeah, he's happy about that.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. We'll see. I'm excited to get into it. We will get this started. We'll jump in call. We don't know what shenanigans they're talking about. They might be dead silent. We'll see. But we'll jump in there and see the chaos as it unfolds.
And then Antics he don't care, bro. He just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
And then Milk just wouldn't. So hola.
What's good, everybody? How we doing?
Chill, man. How are you?
Good.
You're good. You guys both on winning streaks here. I mean, you guys only played one game, but you know, both 3 wins.
Not a game.
That is a lot of games. Man. Yeah. True. My bad. That's a little disrespect. But
yeah, easy, bro.
Yeah. No,
I was just in the trenches with AZAP for 4 games, bro. What do you mean?
That's true. But you guys have made it here to the final game. How are we feeling? How are we feeling so far? I mean, Taco. I mean, we haven't seen your game. How'd your last series go?
It went good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple. We had a little hiccup on one of the maps.
Okay.
But other than that, it was an easy series. Good.
What map was that?
You know, I don't
One of
remember.
the above, bro.
Check the
do you remember?
database.
That was one of them, bro.
It was one of them. It was one of them.
I think
Something
it was
like
in the
that.
darker, bro. I don't know. Like I didn't have many lights on that map, but
Yeah. My
Yeah.
monitor turned off or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
Really
Anyways.
would love to know.
Anyways,
the letters in the alphabet, I think, but I'm not sure.
So you guys are feeling confident then going in this grand final.
yeah.
I'm like that, you know.
Look-
I don't know.
course,
Looking at
course.
3-peat Taco, and you guys are looking to get
Yep.
your second tournament in a row. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I feel the vibe. Now, how are you feeling bouncing on the other end of the field? How are we feeling about
we're
the series?
Great.
Yeah.
They agreed to give us a game advantage because we didn't get one at Dream House. So no, I'm kidding.
Dang.
But nah. We're feeling good. We got our sub in. You know, he's not really a sub, but you know he's coming in and he's been cooking. So we're chilling.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. Am I wrong, Mike, that you guys look better without Raw right now with
I'm gonna
Exile?
be real with you. I love Ramen to death.
Right.
Right, he doesn't play the game anymore, bro. So like, yes, Exile still plays in college. So like, listen, Ramen's still an amazing player. It's just if you put him in a 1v1, he's gonna be decent. If you put him in threes, he's probably gonna troll. Love him to death though.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I still think he's better than me. I
I
just
don't
think
agree.
I'm a better
I'm
supporting
beating
cast.
him in a 1v1.
So,
There you go.
so
Yeah, I mean, I said it to chat. I said to Azazel, you guys lost to Shawnee State last time in Game 5 overtime by 1 goal. And you guys look a lot better this time around. So if it's the
Trust
same
me,
Shawnee State coming
I'm
in
not-
this, then
I'm gonna be real with you, Lucas. It wasn't even us that lost. It was that stupid map. That map is horrible. These guys have game plans for that map. They've been studying that. They've been doing replays of that map. This is BS.
yeah, that's
They wanted
Shawnee
one
State. Yeah.
Gotta come prepared, man.
Hey, if you
Yeah, I'm
if you
a
want,
coach for a reason, bro.
Nah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Games win these for a reason, so I get you. Fair
yeah,
enough.
if you want first place, you gotta work for it. That's what's been shown.
Better have your X's and O's ready, buddy.
We didn't have the game plan, bro. We didn't have the game plan.
There you go.
I forgot my whiteboard, my clipboard. I got him today. I got him today.
There we go. Well, we have one more series from the day, a best of 5, to end the tournament. Let's bring up the board. We have 11 maps. You guys know the gist by now. Let's see, Azazel. Who we giving the coin flip responsibility here?
Not Exile, because that kid is 0 for 1.
Frick you,
let's
man.
see. You don't want Exile. We're gonna give you
Let
another
him go
shot.
1 for 1. Let him go
Yeah,
1 for 1.
Oh,
give you
for
another
two.
Surely,
Oh, for two.
surely Tails doesn't fail again, right?
There's no way.
Surely.
Oh god.
He picked
Oh, for
Tails
two.
again, bro.
So we
No way.
giving exiled tails again, or what?
Sure.
Let him get his
Go for it.
redemption. I like
Go
that. I
for
like
it.
that. He's the
Let's
newest
see
one
it.
here, technically.
Oh,
Okay, I
Oh.
was
Clutch.
landing on heads. He was about to get kicked off the roster. He's safe.
hey,
Bro,
Yeah,
you were just
2v3.
meat writing me.
that's huge. That's huge. All right,
Yeah, bro, it's called a
Yeah,
180
we got
flip.
blue.
series over. There we go.
I love that.
No, okay, yeah. So, you guys are blue, right? Is that what you guys said?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Shawnee State, you guys get the ban first as orange. What would you guys like to ban? Silence?
Great question. That's a great question.
Gotta
We're thinking.
send DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
Okay.
course.
Okay. We're good.
Don't feel rushed. Talk it over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're in your time.
Yes. Yeah.
We're gonna ban Basin.
Banning Basin. Okay, get that shit out of
Love
here.
that.
All right. There we go. And now, to bouncing. You guys get the ban and pick.
All right, I'm gonna be real with you boys. PTSD is crazy. I don't want pillars. Just get it out. Just get it out now. Like, y'all cool with that?
You sure?
Exiled and extreme.
Yep.
Wait. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
we're
sure. Yeah,
actually.
I'd rather
In
not
fact-
leave
in fact, we're
relive
more
that.
than
I'm,
sure.
wait, let me.
Yeah, I don't want to
We're
relive
beyond
that.
sure.
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't want to
Alright.
relive that, brother.
Oh.
Game 1, guys. What are we feeling?
Do you want to go same game one as last time, guys, or what you thinking? No. Okay. You want to switch it up a little bit? What are you feeling then if you don't want to go game one with that one?
Feeling hourglass.
I was looking there too. Extreme, you good with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you go with
I
it.
like that. I like that.
Hourglass.
All
I like
right.
that.
There we go.
I think everybody loves that map, or at least likes that map.
It's just solid, you know.
It's
Yeah,
decent.
it's a
yeah.
solid map.
All right, Shawnee State. You guys are responsible for picking game 2. What are we thinking?
We are gonna go with Corridor.
Okay. Classic corridor pick early in the series.
Classic.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course.
You guys also get the ban. What would you guys not like to see in the next pick for them?
We're gonna ban Utopia Retro.
Okay.
Oh, I love this dude.
Easy game.
Holy
Easy game.
This is beautiful.
I love you so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have flashbacks of Slayer just running around chasing me for demos, bro. It's not fun. It's actually not fun.
All right, and then it falls to Mike.
I think we got band pick, right?
Yep.
All right. They like double goal. I know for a fact they like double goal, or at least let me not say it for a fact. So
No, we don't.
We can ban that if you guys don't want to play it. Personally, I remember
For
we
a
did beat them on double goal. We did beat them on that. So
Wow.
it's a little bit of confidence, you know.
That's some big words you're talking about.
Cosmic.
That was a while ago.
Extremely. What do you want to do? Ban Cosmic?
Ban Cosmic, yeah.
Yeah, we'll ban Cosmic. I like that.
All right. There we go.
What do you want to pick though? Do you want to pick Barricade or Colossus or any?
Or one of the 5 maps remaining.
Yeah, one of the 5 that are up there. Any of them. You know what I mean? Throw a dart. You know?
I'm right.
You know what? Let's make Extreme pick something. Yo, Extreme.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm just here to play.
No, do something.
Whatever you do, we're happy with. Just do it.
We're on time,
What we
man.
pick?
Pick.
Yeah, we
That's all
pick.
you got. Pick. Okay.
We'll play on Colossus.
Whoa.
You're the man.
What a curveball.
I mean, the
It
kid.
is.
It
I
is a
don't know.
curveball,
What
yeah.
a curveball.
That's the point.
All right, Colossus.
Switching
Lovely.
it up a little bit.
Like, why can't we just play loophole, man?
Maybe we'll move it back in the pool next time.
Dude,
I was
I'm
thinking
the
about
only
it.
person that loves that map, bro, and I'll love it till the. Like, I still love it.
Yeah, if we win, you have to add it back.
All right, deal.
Oh, that's okay. This is about to be a 3-0. I'm not done with that.
Well, now we want it more.
All right. Now, Shawnee, what are we thinking for game 4?
Pick for game 4. We're gonna go Galleon Retro.
Galleon Retro.
Ooh. Okay.
Love that. You guys all take the ban. This is your guys' last say in the last game. But you guys definitely not want to play for game 5.
I'll let you pick.
Oh, of course. You know what? We're gonna make Duck pick if he's even here.
Oh, I love that. Get him involved.
Okay, I thought he was in here for a second.
This is a ban, right?
Yeah, it's a ban.
Ban Barricade.
Crazy how they never banned double goal the whole time, huh? Crazy.
All
Mind games.
Wait, what?
You gonna ban it or what?
I don't know, bro.
Mind
To
games.
be real with you, I just messaged X saying I think they're gonna ban Underpass. So obviously I'm dead wrong. I don't understand anything anymore.
Exactly.
No ball.
No, I think we ban Underpass anyway.
Oh, we take double goal game 5.
Oh, wow. That's.
You know what?
Oof. You
I'm
sure?
gonna go with it because X is standing on business right now, but I know that I think they do. Like, can you guys tell us if you actually like double goal or
Didn't
not?
you guys beat them?
We'll find out in the next
Last time.
episode.
We beat them on double goal, but I'm gonna be real with you. That map is such a coin flip. It's not even funny. I
And you're
just
1
don't
for
think-
1. You're 1 for 1 on coin flips.
But you know how we were with some of the ramp maps last time.
This dude Taco's too funny, man.
Yeah, he's a comedian. He's our little comedian.
Okay.
He's a stand-up comedian,
Go ahead
bro.
and move on. Get me out of here.
Yes, Mike. Please ban one. Please
What's
ban.
the final answer?
All right. Yeah. Do you want to
my
play
opinion?
double goal? You want to play double goal? Let's play double goal. Let's play double goal.
All
We'll play
right.
it.
Double goal game 5 to decide if we even
let
got
me
that
take a
far.
photo
We'll
real
see.
quick.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
exactly. You gotta get there first.
Game 1 Hourglass,
Whoa,
Game
wait
2
a
Quarter,
second. Every
Game
time
3
we played
Colossus,
you, it
Game
went
4
game
Gallon
5.
Retro,
Yeah, I don't
Game
remember that
5
anyway.
Double Goal.
Played
Yeah,
you
it's
twice.
not going game 5 this time though. We're winning earlier.
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
Ooh.
Oh.
Slayer's locked in. He already left.
Yeah,
That
he's,
man is
he's
locked.
back. He's back.
Dude is locked in.
He's ready.
Alright. Well,
All right,
good luck,
boys.
guys.
Yeah,
Good luck.
best of
I'm gonna
luck.
Show for a McChicken. Let's get it.
see you on the other side.
Chicken, baby.
Yep.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Also, get my
They're
party.
taking team 2 and 1. Jesus.
Damn, they fat.
Oh no. Alright, Zazel, we have made it to the end. I can't believe we're here. This is so hype.
Oh yeah.
So hype. We have, I think the first time I've seen Shawnee State not in blue. Do they have the? Oh, they were blue last time too. Yeah, this is like the first time they've not been blue. So we'll see if this ends the losing streak. Is blue just the thing? Do we need to adjust the pick and ban order?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see. But game 1 Hourglass. That is a massive game 1. We usually see Corridor this pick, but Hourglass is such a good map. I'm not even mad.
It's a bit of a curveball, you know. We usually start like that, but no, we're gonna start on something different.
Yeah. Teams, I mean, these are two biggest strategical teams in this tournament. So we'll see how this moves along. Corrupted Slayer coaches. I mean, maybe like they said, X's and O's, clipboards, whiteboards. That's their thing. We'll see how this moves along, but yeah. I believe in the underdog, and I believe the underdog is bouncing right now. But we'll see how it translates into the series. But right now we have no clue. We have no clue. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, the chat's going crazy. Okay. A little nuts. I don't even know what number we're on now. I thought they were counting for me.
Oh no.
Oh, we got 20. Okay, awesome. But Azazel, you stick with Shawnee, I'm guessing. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Smart pick.
Yeah, Turtle and you guys are going bouncing.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But
oh, that's the countdown. We're at 0. Let's go.
There we go. We are finally into the grand final, Azazel, and we're so back. We're so back. This is about to be the most crazy series. I'm excited for it. The most 2 high-level teams we have in this tournament. I'm ready for it. Hope y'all are ready for it. Let's give them the go and get this started. The grand final is here. Shawnee State in orange, bouncing in blue. Let's get this redemption game going and see who will come out on top.
Will this be a repeat of last game? Or last time these two teams met? Or will this be different? But Shawnee, gonna start us off here. Doug, gonna try and beat it for Slayer. Slayer is there, and Slayer gonna slot it down.
Yeah, great slot there from Slayer. Just finds the space. No one back in that back post position. Exiled just a little too slow, maybe a little too fast. Just missed the ball, maybe. But 1-0 to Shawnee State, and that's a great start for their grand final run.
Good chance for them. Slayer is gonna try and set it up, but Extreme is there. Extreme still on this. Gonna leave it for Corrupt. Corrupt cannot follow it. This ball back off to the side. Exile gonna try and just keep going with it, but Slayer is gonna maneuver around it. Chance for Extreme. Extreme tries to put it down over, but Duck is there. Duck is gonna try and find a teammate. Finds Taco, but Exile's there with the clear.
Now Blue looking for this counterattack. Exiled. Good shot down. Teammate not quite there yet. Corrupt is going to challenge now though. Taco has to get back. Finds a good save. Now Extreme is going to find this in the corner. It's a little awkward. Doesn't find the boost either. And do we have a rule 1 back there? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, it's Extreme and Slayer and Exile. Gonna come over and gonna tie us up thanks to the rule 1.
Tactical rule 1 out of Extreme. And it's going to open up a big opportunity. No one in net. Exiled is able to just find the goal to get this game back even. Just over a minute in the game, and this game is already shaping up to be a huge one.
Yeah, both of these two teams, very high level, very tactical. Both these teams, they have plans, they have strategy. Just come over Extreme, almost able to put it in.
Freaking close, but not quite there. Now it's gonna be Shawnee State taking it the other way. Bouncing, doing good, but Corrupt has to get to the angle. Pass to Duckworth. Holy crap! Shawnee State make it work.
Oh, just the connection, just from so much time playing together. Thankfully, that ball was not out of reach. Duck is able to get to it, and once again, Shawnee's gonna reclaim their 1-goal lead.
Huge there from Shawnee State, and it's the awkward kickoff, but they do follow through quite well, have to say. Player going to the other end, looking for the double, cannot find it. Exiled with a flick, staying with it, is on it. Now Extreme, touchdown field, gets it past one. Corrupt has to beat a pillar, does not. Extreme keeping it on this orange side, that's huge, using the pinch of the wall to their advantage, but it's still gonna not go too well in their possession, but they keep it in. Kicks off the wall, back out in front, but Duckworth will find the clear into the blue end.
Extreme just has it all the way to the side. Just trying to get by one, can't get by another. Corrupt back out down to the side, trying to find a teammate. All you do is find Taco.
Ooh.
Taco tries to find a teammate. Slayer is there. Slayer is gonna slot his, gonna extend that lead to 2.
And that's a 2-goal lead here for Shawnee State, and a huge carry from Taco. I think he gets a bump or 2 in there too. This opens all the space for Slayer. Slayer just has to put it home. Shawnee State up by 2.
It's not what Bouncing's looking for. You don't want Shawnee just to run away with it. Just has to bring it in. Has to find another one. Just has to find a way to shut it down over. But thankfully, Duck is there, able to keep it out. But Corrupt gonna keep on going with this. Back down to Extreme. Extreme trying to find a teammate, but Slayer is there. Slayer is gonna keep on going. Gets by one, trying to get by another. This is a chance for a teammate, chance for Taco, but Corrupt is there, able to keep it out.
Now Bouncing, doing good to keep them at bay. No boost here, but is able to get the ground pitch. Now Bouncing on the other end, shot Slayer with an easy save. And Exile is going to get demoed. It's going to be going back to the blue half. Exile needs to pick up some boost and get to the ball, and does. But now Shawnee State putting on the pressure.
I put the pressure, but gets relief. Taco able to get that touch over to the side. But this ball just floating out over for Slayer. Slayer trying to find a clear. Back down to Extreme. Extreme gonna leave it for Corrupt, but Duck is there. Gonna bring us up back to the other end. Back down to Taco. Taco doesn't have the angle. Now chance for Slayer. Slayer could not quite follow it up. Leaves for Exile. But Slayer's gonna follow this touch, but it's right back down to Extreme.
Extreme trying to find the clear. Not able to get it. Taco puts a shot on. And Corrupt is able to keep him at bay. Still keeping him at bay. Going low. But Duckworth putting on an attack. Putting on a force. Taco trying to put it through, and it will. It barely just finds its way almost out. But it is going to end up in.
An unfortunate touch over, but Extreme getting bumped by Duck. Just able to open it up. Shawnee making a statement on this first game.
Shawnee is looking amazing. This was Bouncing's pick, and they're absolutely shutting it down. A demo comes through, but oh wait, Extreme on the counterattack will fight it through. That's one back for Bouncing.
Bouncing always finds a way over. Extreme is just there. Ball bouncing back, good for him. Nobody back. 2-goal deficit, a minute 8 left. It is still in the reach.
That is a hard read on that pinched wall right there, but Extreme was able to do it to perfection. And now only 2 goals down. There is a chance for Bouncing. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute. Could be a separation, but Bouncing just trying to get back into it. This is a chance. Doug is going to keep on going. Tries to find another teammate, but can't quite continue on that attack. Down to Corrupt. Corrupt tries to get it by Batako. Can bring us all the way back down to the blue side. Exile gonna take his chance. 50 goes all the way back down to the orange side. Anybody there? No. Easy clear for Duck.
They're looking for that clear. It gets shut down for Extreme. 30 seconds remaining. Time's running out for Bouncing, but they're on the right half to bring this back. Exile. Challenge. Corrupt now up for this. Keeping it close to a teammate. No, it's going to be a great clear, but Extreme uses that pinch of the wall to their advantage. And now, maybe Shawnee State can finally break out. They will. 10 seconds remaining. It looks like this game 1 is just about over. Bumps come through. Taco a shot, and Corrupt a clear, but it is too late. Shawnee State will win this one. Maybe one more goal for the road. Don't know. Let's see how long they want to keep this up for. But game 1 in the books, and it's going to go to Shawnee State.
Yeah, and there we go. Ball heading down over. Shawnee can come away with a game 1 victory, as expected.
Way to go, Shawnee there. And yeah, that's a great show from them. That's what we expect to see from a team of that caliber. I mean, literally the GOAT Taco Stash on the team, the GOAT Coach Slayer in Rocky Labs, and Duckworth. I mean, just a great complementary player for this roster. Great chemistry all around. But another note, we are headed to a fan favorite map, probably the favorite map, and that is Corridor. This is the long lanky one, you know, that people call. And yeah, we love this map as usual.
Oh yeah, we love it, especially just so many goals. I mean, it's a great, entertaining map, and I don't know who took it last time. It might have been Sean. I am unquite sure about that.
Yeah, it always ends up in every series, and we will see it again here. Shawnee State
never mind.
versus
It was Shawnee.
Okay, yeah, awesome. And Shawnee State bouncing game 2 on the road in the grand final.
Corrupt. He tried to get the touch over. It's back down to Extreme. Setting up Exiled. Exiled gets the knife by Taco. Chance for Corrupt. Everybody committing to it. Bouncing, trying to start off early, but Shawnee State just able to keep it out. And now it's chance for Taco. Gets denied by Exiled. Exiled can keep on going. Gets by almost everybody, but Duck able to relieve it.
Yeah, this is a map that you have to keep the pressure in, and Bouncing are doing immediately that. They have kept the ball on the orange side for the past 30 seconds, and Shawnee State is just looking for some relief from this pressure. Extreme shot, bounce, but no, Taco Stash reads it, and it's going to be cleared into the blue half, finally.
Finally, let's see how long we stay here. Corrupt gonna clear off to the side, going back and forth, wall to wall. These are for Extreme, but Slayer is there, thankfully. Exiled is there, able to barely react in time, but Shawnee State, they're not done yet. Extreme trying to get the clear over, but this ball is just not moving. It's staying on this blue half. Duck is there, but Extreme is there to deny it.
Bouncing doing well to deal with this pressure that Shawnee State is putting on them. Slayer, low shot, but it's going to be saved. In an awkward spot here is Bouncing. Corrupt is going to have 0 boost here. Now Extreme also with low boost. All players on Bouncing with nothing. Finally someone picks up some boost. But yeah, in a rough spot, Shawnee State still on this. Duckworth touchdown to himself. No, Corrupt with a big clear, and that will break him out of their half momentarily.
Could be the chance. This ball just on the side. Just could be a chance for Taco, but that ball just falling down. Slayer can't quite get a touch with it. Taco tries to leave it Exiled. Doesn't make contact with it. Taco trying to push out forward, but getting denied by Extreme, but Doug finds the 50, back down to Taco. Taco already up, gonna start us off once again.
Taco is gonna open it up here. It took a while to get through. These teams know how to play defense, know how to counter that pressure on this map, but finally, a counterattack comes through from Taco, and 1-0 is the scoreline, and Shawnee State still in the lead.
Still in the lead, still setting the pace for the series. It's all down to Bouncing just to respond and adapt. But with the way that this series has been going, it's very hard, especially this Shawnee team. It just feels like it's just so hard to break them down.
Yeah, for the first ever time too, this match, not only is there a $100 prize pool on the line, 75 to the winner, and not only that, but also for the first time ever, a map in the map pool is on the line. Loophole will be added if Bouncing do win, and Shawnee State was not happy about that. So they said they wanted 3-0 this to just absolutely deny Bouncing of that.
I mean, they're starting out the right track. They got the 1-0 now. Just have to win another one, but Bouncing, they're playing especially Corrupt for a favorite map. Also another favorite of mine, Loophole. Honestly, I kind of want to see it come back, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, over there. Extreme able to find it and Bouncing tie us up.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird challenge here, but Corrupt does get it against Slayer and Extreme, just right behind the follow-up. Taco not in a good spot to get that clear or save, and it is back even. It took a while to get another goal, but we have it. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go, and the teams are even. Which team will get ahead next?
It could be Bouncing, but thankfully Taco's there. Look at the Knight. Exile. Back down to Extreme. Looking for a teammate, but nobody's there. Bouncing, just trying to announce the pressure, but Slayer has other ideas, but Extreme gonna reestablish it, trying to get it down over, but this ball still on the sidewall. This could be a chance for the breakaway. Duck with the flick. Could find the breakaway, getting chased, finds another flick. Duck just all the way over, gonna reclaim that 1-goal lead.
Denying Bouncing of any lead. Duckworth on this counterattack, Extreme in a 1v1 situation, and just gets a massive breakout flick to deal with, and cannot. It is Shawnee State back in the lead.
They may be down, they may be tied, but Shawnee always finds a way to just answer. Able to reclaim these leads. It's so hard to keep him out of the scoring spot, but now, gotta test him on defense. Could be a chance. Extreme, but that ball just so wide. Just has to retreat. Slayer wins that 50. Nobody is back. This ball could be in a good spot, but no, Slayer just hits it wide.
Yeah, Bouncing have a bit of pressure stacked up against them, but it's only Slayer on the back now. Maybe they can break out of this. Extreme, no boost in the tank. Corrupt with a touch to get past, and that will be to the orange side. Now Exiled, trying to follow up, get this 50 off. Will be out to Corrupt. Corrupt, miscue. Could not quite get it. And now Exiled trying to keep it on the orange half, but it's futile. Let's see how this goes in midfield. Back to the orange side. Corrupt, shot, but Duckworth with a comfortable save.
Comfortable on the defensive half, comfortable on offense. Looking to find the breakaway, but Extreme has other ideas. Gets the demo. He is still on this. Trying to find a teammate. Back down into Exiled. Exiled trying to set up Corrupt. Corrupt gets met with it. Down to the 50. All the way back down over to the blue half. Down to Extreme. Extreme off the wall. Just has to find the pitch. But Taco is there ready to read it. Straight down. This could be another one. And Taco gonna put in another.
The absolute denial here. Taco, one touch, off the weird corner of the wall and down to himself. No one's expecting it. Corrupt maybe did, but just was not fast enough for the read. It is 3-1 in Shawnee State's favor. 19 seconds to go, and you have to think it's so hard to get goals on this map. You have to think they're just shutting this down, but maybe something falls through for Bouncing there. No, maybe they can make something here. They need it fast. A good clear. Exile, the last person back, and with that 50, I think that ties this game up, and it is going to be 2-0 to Shawnee State now in the series. Looking very good, looking much better, and Bouncing is struggling to deal with all of the pressure they're mounting.
Gonna end it there, but Shawnee just proving on why they are just so good, just able to shut down everything. Just making so difficult for these other teams to score on them.
No, exactly. In game 3, let's see. Colossus is on the board. Colossus is a very interesting game. And do we have a party remake? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, Slayer. He was flashing red.
All right. We could do that, and we will be headed to Colossus. Hopefully, the server does them better. I mean, again, doesn't seem to make much difference for the people because the person that called the server was, the same people that won it. But we will be headed to Colossus here. It's a fun map, but Bouncing may be the ones that win. And yeah, maybe Bouncing can bring us back, or Shawnee State might just take this in 3, a sweep for the road. We'll have to see, Azazel. Who knows? This map can really bring anyone to the occasion, and you just never know who's going to end up on top.
It could be Shawnee, it could be Bouncing, but as of this moment, it is Shawnee State. Just proving to be so difficult. They have the strat down, they have the mindset, they have the plays, they have the players, and they are looking to end it here.
Here we go, game 3. Shawnee State can win it here, or will Bouncing be able to deny them? We'll have to see. This grand final series of the 2 top teams in Pick Ban is maybe ending here. We'll have to see. Exiled, downfield, flick, but Duckworth is able to get the save, and Shawnee State find it on their half, dealing with this pressure immediately.
Now it's time for Bouncing. On their own half, Taco trying to set it up, but this ball bouncing off this pillar. Slayer able to find a read up to Corrupt just to keep it out. Now Corrupt trying to get it out off his own pillar. Leaves it for Extreme, trying to find Corrupt, but Taco is gonna be denying it.
Taco long clear. And this is what we see a lot. We see midfield just going back and forth. There's no real, like in corridor or hourglass where the midfield's smaller. The midfield's actually bigger. So the ball does travel to each other ends pretty well. And they're trying to just get it through, push it through with all their might, but not able to make it happen. Extreme pass down to Exile, but again, not quite hitting. But oh wait, that's a big challenge from Krupp that might just fall in. And no, wait, yes it is. Wait, own goal?
Replay check, mod check. Let's just see what happened. Krupp, he finds it. And Slayer,
no.
he had to go for it. He saw Extreme there. Tries to find the touch, but all he does is find his own goal.
The first 2 goals in each of the first 2 games of the series have been the team that has won. Let's see if that stays in the case. Will Bouncing be able to come away with this Game 3 victory because they scored the first goal? We'll have to see. Is that just the way the script's going? Who knows, but they have to get out of their half right now, and the pillar denies them. Exile takes it up. Corrupt. Okay, I thought he was going for the ball, but he apparently does not. Now Duckworth looking to freestyle. Flip reset. Duckworth with the carry, but Corrupt able to deny. Now Slayer with the pass mid, and Taco Stash is there. It's 1-1 even.
Even it up. Tie us up, Shawnee. We know how they play. Just find a connection. They find each other all the time. It's what they're known for. And a passing play, what it takes to tie us up.
Hey, there we go. And yeah, using the lanes there, just like in Pillars you'd usually use. Kind of using that to their advantage, and almost finds a runaway goal there for Bouncing, but thankfully Duckworth is back and he might find a runaway goal himself. Fake, Duckworth, open net. Can he make it? Yes, he can, just about. And Shawnee State is able to find the lead.
Doug, just these solo plays. We saw it on Corridor. Now we're seeing it on Colossus. It's just, wow. Doug, he's just been proving just to be that solo man.
And it's going to fall back to Duck. Another shot attempt be dealt with from Exiled. Exiled, long clear. It's going to be dealt with from Taco. Long clear, back and forth we go. And Bouncing, not able to find their touches. And Taco Stash is able just to get in front of it and put it away.
Exile tries to get the read over to Taco. He has him read fully. Just has to time it. Able to find the 3rd goal. Able to find that 2-goal lead. Johnny looking to end it here.
Shawnee State is looking to silence the doubters. Me and Tony and the rest of the Bouncing fans. But it might not be today. Bouncing not looking the same as they have been today in this Game 3. And looking to bring things back here. Have to have a little game plan switch. I don't know, but whatever it is, I mean, it's not quite working for them right now.
Not quite. It's been all just Shawnee State. Just coming in, just finding each other, just shutting down all these midfield plays, just making the other team just so uncomfortable, just getting demos, but trying to relieve so much pressure, but Shawnee State, you may get a double, you may get a bump of player, but it's just not stopping them.
Duckworth, solo play attempt, gets demoed for his efforts. Now, Bouncing, looking the other way. Exile does try to get past Slayer, but Slayer able to find a cheeky little touch. Now Duckworth down, gets bumped away. Bouncing, looking for anything here.
I mean, it's going to have to come now. Clock is running out. They need to find a goal here. And Extreme, the slow play, able to get it by the last defender. Able to decrease that lead down to 1.
Wow, I don't know if it was the pillar, the fake from Exiled, or Extreme just outplaying. I'm not sure what that was, but Bouncing. I mean, you said it, they needed it there, and they get it. 1 away from tying this up in this game, but they're going to need more than that. They're going to need to take 2 more games after this, and if they can even get a lead and hold it in this one.
Yeah, you saw the last time, at the beginning of this map, they had the lead, but was just not for long. Shawnee just able to respond. Now Bouncing, they just need to get 1 more goal, and then another one, but is that task just too tall to answer?
It's going to be Bouncing putting on this pressure. Corrupt, flip reset, it gets Duckworth, gets the challenge in. Now Exile looking for a shot, it puts it away. 3-3 here.
You know what? They just answered. I said it was too tall. They said no. They're able to tie us up here. A minute 11 left, tied up 3 apiece. We could be looking to go to another overtime.
Bouncing, looking beautiful right now. Can they keep it up against Shawnee State? It is a tough task for anyone, but Bouncing has made a close series with them before. Can they do it again? It's going to be a tough comeback. Exile taking this up. Flip reset. 1 minute remaining. Shot! And he ties it. Gets the lead.
Oh.
Holy crap, Exile. I can't speak.
Oh, I love this scene. Got the reset. Got the musty. Got the angle for it. Threads it in. Exiled. Just proving why he is their sub. Just proving why that Bouncing. They're back into this. 58 seconds left. Up by 1. Just have to hold on.
He is a sub, but after this he might be a starter. The dude is crazy. And I talked about Extreme being one of the players of the tournament. Definitely Exiled is also in that running. But Shawnee State, this is where they shine so much. They're very good under pressure, and they have the pressure up against Bouncing right now. A great touch, but it's not going to have anything made of it. Duckworth will keep this in, looking for the 50. Does get it. It's going to be 30 seconds remaining now. Taco will pick up the boost, get the challenge in, but Extreme to wins with the long clear. But Corrupt only on the back line, has no boost, but does still find the clear. Pressure still mounting. Extreme does find the touch away. Taco now along the wall, but Extreme deals with it perfectly.
Back down in the Taco. Taco has a chance using the pillar. Probably not the way he was expecting to, but this clear off to the side over. Gets 2 to come in. Doug trying to set up a teammate. Is anybody's there? Yes, it is. Flair is there to tie us up, and we are heading off to an overtime.
Oh, that one hurts. Flair shouldn't be given an opportunity like that, but because of the miss from Extreme, it gets opened up for him. You hate to see it, but Bouncing, you can't be thinking about that. You're going to overtime. You have to make the next goal.
It has to be that. It could be off the kickoff. No, Slayer is there. Slayer trying to get it off over, but Exile is there. Gonna keep us on the orange path. Exile just being the front man, just trying to get the ball over. Back down Corrupt. Back down to Extreme. And he is there.
Holy crap, Extreme to wins. Cherry picking the day. Corrupt just long clear spot to teammate. And what a shot from Extreme. Bottom corner gets past the defender. And that is a game 3 victory for Bouncing. This series is not over.
We thought it was over. We thought that Shawnee, they got the comeback. But no, Bouncing, able to clutch up. Extreme, able to put it in. And we are not going to end this in a sweep.
Oh my gosh, what a game. I mean, it started off kind of slow, but wow, Bouncing really brought it back. And it was able to heat up and win that game. When they need the most, they were able to come through with it. Well done. On to game 4, which, as you see from the graphic, is none other than Galleon Retro, another favorite map of mine, specifically in those players. It's the most different map from Standard, and I think that's why we love it so much. It is known as the Pirate Ship, and we're going from deck to see who can take this. Looks like Bouncing, though, taking the time to ready up, just trying to sort through what they can to prepare themselves for this next match.
I mean, in this game, it almost fell out of their grasp. They had it, then it got 0 second on, almost able to just fumbled it, but they clutched up, able to find the OT winner. Now they have some momentum, they have some hope. Now they just have to run away with it.
Game 3, we are here. Looks like someone might be a little late here. Yep, that's Corrupt. Okay, we're all in, though, appears, though. And on to game 4. Will Bouncing be able to continue this reverse sweep, or will Shawnee State end it here?
All starts on the deck. Starts with Exile. Exile. It's gonna find Corrupt. Corrupt is there, but Taco gonna deny it. Taco trying to find a teammate. Taco, he tried to find the double, but that bounce just went too high.
Duckworth, a nice pinch across. Corrupt is gonna deny it, though. Extreme cherry picking that, cannot find the read. Excel, though, is able to find a touch and a shot, but Taco is there ready for the save now. Looks like Shawnee State on the counterattack. Exiled, trying to just boost out of the field. Taco, but nothing found. Going end to end here now, Bouncing on the attack again.
Bouncing, just trying to continue forward, but Shawnee pushing them back. Exiled, able to find by one. Could leave for Extreme, but Slayer is there for the stop. Leaves for Corrupt. Corrupt tries to set up a teammate, tries to find a disruption, but Exiled leaves it for a teammate, leaves it for Corrupt. Corrupt once again can try to set up a teammate, but gets demoed, and that attack gonna come to a stop.
Yeah, attack was short-lived, and now it's be Shawnee State putting on the pressure. Good shot from Slayer. Exiled finds the save though. Holy crap! Way to keep your team on level heading. Now Duckworth placing a shot, but it's gonna be a clear and found back on the Shawnee State end.
This ball just staying on the upper deck, now going down to the lower. Extreme is there. Could he put it in? No. Taco is there. Taco trying to get it by, but Exiled is there. Exiled trying to push his ball towards the net, but Shawnee State is there with the deny, trying to break out of their own half, but Extreme gonna put a stop to it.
Back to the bouncing end. Now on this upper deck on the blue end, Extreme will take it and use the deck to the advantage. Gets it all around the world, but it's Slayer putting the pressure back on the upper deck again. Now the bump comes through. I think it was a team bump actually, and it's not looking good for bouncing, but Duckworth will take his time with this pass. Now Corrupt comes down in with the save. Now Exiled finds another one. How is this ball not in the back of the net?
We're not quite sure, but defense staying so true for both teams, keeping us out, just proving to be there at the critical moment. And now it's time for bouncing onto that orange half. But Taco can keep it down over Exiled, taking his chance at it, trying to set up a teammate. Back down to Extreme, gets denied, but bouncing. They keep on going. Exiled try to take his chance, but now,
oh no,
Johnny, on the other side, Extreme is there for the shutdown.
I didn't know if they're getting it back in time, but what am I doing down in the rotation? Of course they're back in time. But Exiled and Corrupt, both two misses from the team. Extreme will clean it up, and now Exiled leaving it for Corrupt. Corrupt now to the wall, looking for some sort of solo play, maybe a pass. Cannot make contact, and it's going to come through all the way, but Slayer is able to find the save. Now Shawnee State looking the other way. They've been good on counterattacks, placing shot after shot, pass after pass. Here comes another one. Taco with the pass, but it's going to be denied from Exiled.
Exiled now trying to bring it down over, but Slayer with the shutdown. Back down to Corrupt, gonna hit it to the upper deck, but Extreme is there. It's gonna bring us all the way up, trying to find Exile, but Taco's still there. Could find another touch, and he does. Taco trying to continue with the attack, but Corrupt can hit down all the way back to the orange side. Extreme tried to be a little cheeky, but they tried to get a little fake, but nobody's gonna be faking today.
Yeah, I have to say, people using this map to their advantage today. We see the pillar being involved, we see the decks being involved. This is such a high level show of Rocket Labs. When people usually avoid these things, these teams are using them to advantage, and they look so good on them. Now bouncing has been on the orange half pretty long. They haven't been this long on there, but Duckworth looks to break out, looking down to a teammate. Taco Stash is there, uses the time to advantage, but it's still not in. 1 minute remaining here, Azazel. It could go either way, as it looks.
I mean, throughout this entire series, the team that scores first is the team that wins. And looking in this dire situation, not a lot of time left, so it's coming down to this golden goal territory.
Golden goal territory. 40 seconds remaining now. Shawnee State trying to push to the other end. It's been back and forth, but teams playing defense so good. I mean, this map is not able to... I mean, it's not easy to play defense, especially with this Exiled using that ramp to the advantage to get to that ball. And there's just so many things to go around. And now we are reaching the final goal time. Who will it be? Bouncing, racing to the orange end. Will it be Bouncing?
It'll be them. They're on the attack, but the Duck and Slayer are going to deny it. Corrupt. It's going to bring us into the air. Going to use the pillar back on the Exile. Exile getting bumped, but still, he's still on this. Looks down for a team. He tries to bring it down, but we are going to be heading off to an overtime.
Another overtime we are graced with. Let's see which way this one heads. Shawnee State again can end it here. Pillar does not go on Bouncing's advantage. Bouncing has to get this game and the next one to win the series. But Shawnee State again can win this here. They're on the counterattack. Exiled with a touch. Gets plenty of boost, but Duckworth is able to meet them. Touchdown. Slayer is there. Slayer shot, but it will be across the crossbar. Nothing found for Shawnee State yet.
Not yet, but Taco is there. Gonna take his chance, but Exile taking his time, tries to use a pillar, but Taco gonna be denying that pillar advantage. Now for Corrupt. Bring down high, trying to get by Doug. That could be down to a teammate, back down to the pillar. But Corrupt not having much boost, just has to leave it for Extreme. Extreme on the upper part. Tries to find a teammate. Oh, that could opportunity, but nobody's there. This ball in an awkward spot, but nobody able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, how are you supposed to know that Shawnee State would make a defensive mistake like that and have an open opportunity? You don't position for it. You position to be safe in game for overtime. Now, you have to be careful. Shawnee State looking on the other end. A couple 50s in. A good bump, though, from Exiled to keep him at bay. Bounce down to Corrupt. Corrupt putting it to Exiled. Exiled looking for the air dribble. Does find it. Oh my gosh, a good 50 gets Slayer, too. Corrupt keeping it in with the pillar. Maybe they can come through here. The pressure is stacking up. Pass down. Corrupt. No shot. Just wide. Hits the post. Pillar keeping it in still. Taco looking for the clear. And finally it will come through.
Finally back down to the blue half. Slayer could end it here. Extreme able to find it. Extreme trying to find another one, but Taco is there. Back down to Duck. Duck onto the side. Tries to find a touch with this ball. Not bouncing right. Back down for a team, but nobody's there. Thankfully Slayer gonna try and keep this pressure up. He's for Taco. Taco trying to set up somebody, but nobody's there. When there's Corrupt, has to call for Extreme for help, but Slayer just gonna keep this ball in the blue half.
Slayer double to keep it in their favor. Duckworth is already waiting for him. Pass down. Taco is there. Using that protective advantage again, but nothing is found. Defense is the name of the game here. Excelled. Pass down. Taco there is able to make the touch away. Now pass midfield again. Extreme. Good 50 gets 2. Excelled has to get there in time, but gets bumped from Taco. I'm pretty sure demo comes through from Slayer on Corrupt, and now that could relieve pressure.
Pressure, it's not relieved just yet. Extreme is still on this. It's gonna leave it on the upper deck. Taco just try and take his time with it, but Extreme with the shutdown. Leaves it for Slayer. Slayer able to get by one. Trying for the follow-up. Gonna bring us to the upper. Gets a demo in the process. Tries to leave it down, but Extreme comes in, able to relieve it.
Taco. Taco! Finds the slot! And just like that, the series is over. Make something of nothing. A great challenge there from Duckworth. A couple bumps and a pass down opens up all the space they need. Shawnee State win it again in Pick Ban 3.
It sucks for loophole enjoyers who will not be enforced.
And that will be the series. Ends on game 4 this time around. And oh my gosh. That game 4 might have been one of the best games we've ever been graced with in Pick Ban. But yeah, what a show. What a showing from both these two teams. And yeah, what a tournament, Azazel. You are the desk person that got the prediction right. Congratulations on that. Bouncing might have to wait till next tournament to get this win. But they're looking so good. They're improving so much. But the scoreline does not show. Like, the series score does not show how close that series was.
Oh my god. Just look at this bracket. Except for the first match was a sweep. Almost every single match was a 3-1.
Is it really?
Yeah, the only one besides that was just the first match. The 3-0. Everyone else was just a 3-1.
Let's see here. Got it pulled up on stream. And yeah, wow. 3-1s, no game 5s today. Wow, surprising. 1-3-0, but hey, teams showing up here, and yeah, what a series of events. What a tournament we had there. Shawnee State, again, is going to be victorious.
Yep, as I expected.
Yep. Good stuff from them. And what do you say we jump down in them in that call with them and see what they're thinking?
Yeah, I gave you time to do these final standings. Yeah.
All right, let's jump down.
Red cheese the fuck out of me.
Yo.
Hello.
What's good, guys? Congratulations. Guys, we're victorious. Won it. Denied the loophole from getting added into the pool. And yeah, I mean, how are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling?
I'm feeling great. 3 in a row.
Hey, yeah, Taco on top of the world. I think that makes you 15-3, I think now.
Yeah, I think Duck is still undefeated.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dang, okay. Hey, there you go. Yeah, you guys as a team are undefeated.
Hey, he's tied with Patty.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah. He's
Dang.
3-0 and he's gonna be 5-0.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Well
7-1.
done, well done.
And then yes, and then Blade's tied with Milio.
Jeez.
That's 7-1.
Y'all really are the goats. Holy crap. Yeah.
I try to be.
It's too easy, man.
That game 4, I mean 3 and 4, amazing games. I think some of the best gameplay we ever had. The whole series was great, but those two games specifically, Galleon Retro, I don't know how the defense held up there many times. So many plays on what we're calling the upper decks behind the goals. So many times those were in play, and you guys used them to perfection, it seemed, and still just struggling to find anything through the defense. I mean, how was that series for you guys?
I mean, up until even game 3, like they were still like fumbling. We kind of just sold it a little bit at the end there. But that game 4 was definitely scary because we both had like a lot of like you said upper deck stuff and drop down, and you're trying to like jump from the upper deck, and it's like, ooh,
yeah,
it could be rough sometimes. But yeah,
it was so clean that last game. Like it looked like you guys play that map every day. Like it really looked so clean. Like,
I was clean.
Yeah.
They played very well as themselves.
I don't know. Did they have a Galleon Retro in their series?
In their past series?
Well, no, that like the one that they played today.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think so. No.
Okay, yeah, because we played that our last series.
Okay.
Like game 4 as well.
What was that game that you guys lost in that last series?
It was a double goal game.
Oh, okay.
So him going like, oh, they love it, or like,
Yeah. Okay. But guys came out on top. Didn't have to go the distance. Won it in 4. I mean, a great series, great showing from you guys. You guys always are just such a highlight to see. You guys quite literally are the goats.
I appreciate it. I mean, none of it can be done without you hosting these bad boys.
Yeah,
so, you know,
yeah.
if you host it, we're gonna show up.
Heck yeah.
Just for the record, I was the only one who predicted for you guys.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I love my underdog story, and yeah, Tony also voted for bouncing. Yeah.
I respect it, but this is a dynasty here, so
It is a dynasty. I mean, obviously you guys are the better team, but I just felt like we were getting an upset today. I guess not.
I don't know. Exiled kind of looked a little shaky. Yeah, he did have a tough day.
Yeah.
He got his clip, but that was a rough game 3 from him.
Yeah, I mean, being thrown into pick and ban, like I know Ramen was supposed to be here until like literally like hours before the tournament, like an hour before the tournament. So Exiled kind of got thrown into it, so kind of didn't have any preparation. I know Corrupt was trying to talk him through the maps like briefly, but only so much preparation you guys can do. But I think it did show up. I did show up a lot. Yeah, it looked shaky at times, but overall, like in the other series too, like looked really good. I think honestly, I like that 3 better than the last 3 that they had.
Yeah, 100%.
I could see if he gets some more show matches in.
Yeah,
they could contend, but I don't know about winning. Maybe a game 5. Maybe a game 5.
Yeah, maybe I was coping a little bit, but yeah, no, it was a great series. You guys want to reveal strategies this time? I'm gonna make another strategy video. No, keep on wraps.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This time around, we kind of had our like plan from last time. We've been like kind of all over the place the past like week.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
With school and lands and stuff.
I would say like the thing is like most of the times we lose games, it's like the maps that either are just like super like 50-50, like there's really no way of telling who's gonna win, or it's like the maps that don't get picked a lot. So like the maps that we are winning are like maps that we've been able to play, and like I feel like it shows like he was actually more prepared to play on like that kind of like style map. Like Corridor for us, like again, anyone could win that in theory, but I mean our record on it's pretty well, and I think like a lot of that's just like understanding like how to keep good spacing and also how to keep like good pressure, because it's like so important to like not overcommit or like go all the way back to Narnia and stuff like that. And I think
yeah.
there's like, it's not like, you know, like something super in depth. It's just kind of like these little things that just kind of like you kind of pick up on. And like if you're able to do that as a team, then it's just like it's pretty simple. Whereas like I'm not gonna lie, double goal, like no matter how much you play that, like it's unless you really got it down, like it's one of those maps where it truly is a 50-50 no matter how much you play it. Whereas like corridor, like I feel like that's when we've got unlocked, or even that last map we played, like they did very well against us, but like for the most part, I felt like we had a pretty confident like approach to how we were playing it.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Galleon Retro is one of those maps where I think it has a very high skill ceiling, and I think you guys are getting. I mean, obviously, no one's anywhere close to the skill ceiling that could happen, but you guys are making progress there. That was a really good show.
Yeah. I think it's honestly just like with a lot of these maps is like understanding what to go for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cause yeah, you can like say like on the Colossus map, I knew it was a post bounce, and I committed one way, and the bounce was just not what I thought.
Yeah.
And we got scored on. So it's just like understanding that sometimes you just have to play a little safe, and some teams don't.
I mean, in my situation, like even on offense, like bro, I had a ball and like I was reading a lot of the, like for example, I don't remember which one it was. What was map 2? What's map 2?
Corridor.
Like, bro, I feel like I'm pretty confident at reading everything on that map. But then we went into map, I believe 3. That's the one we lost, right? And like that one, like it was like it wasn't that much different, but it like the little things like I couldn't read as well because I haven't played it as much, and like. If it's just like little things like that, like you want to get consistent, obviously, and that's gonna like change a lot of the game. But with that being like less played, I guess in my repertoire, like I messed up on like some reads, especially like reading like the pillars in the middle, or just like it rolling up and like off of it, and like how I can like play off of it. Like it was harder because I haven't played it as much. But I like if it does get picked more and like we play it more, like. It'll kind of show, just like in like whatever map 2 was. Like I keep forgetting names, but in map 2, like I felt very clean on like a lot of the reads and was able to like with the reads like that, like that's how you play faster as well. It's just like if you can read it quicker, you're gonna get to it quicker, and you're just gonna make better plays, be more consistent.
Yeah, Colossus was like our first favorite map in Pick Ban. You weren't there for that like season, Slayer, but we had like a map pool form, and that was the top. That was the top. I think then it was Corridor, then Basin, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. But no, we didn't see Basin in all this tournament, I don't think. It's becoming least and least,
we had
less and less played. Oh, you did?
One in the first series I was admin.
Oh, okay.
They picked it for game.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like
2
that
or
map.
3.
Yeah,
2 or 3. I think it was.
That map is dangerous.
It is, but it's fun.
It's fun.
Definitely have to start with it. You cannot like. Going from one map to another, it's hard.
Yeah, Basin is
crazy.
Yeah, I feel like right now the key to success is just to keep it away from the walls. Like, I know who was really good at that. I think Patty was really good at that. But like, I think there is another high skill thing for reading the walls. If you can read the walls, then you're amazing. But no one really can do that right now, not consistently.
Yeah, I used to try.
Yeah.
back in the first set, but this time around I'm good.
Yeah, you really have to like. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's committing that much time to learning how to read those walls. It's insane.
One day.
Maybe yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not gonna make any announcements now, but we're definitely expanding in the future. So we'll get a lot more competition, a lot of people trying these maps. Yeah, I'm excited, but no, great showing for you guys, of course. $75 to y'all.
Baby.
Yeah.
Piggy Bank is screaming right now.
Heck yeah. Well, yeah. Any final thoughts from any of you guys?
I just love the entire idea and concept, and always love the invite.
Heck yeah. All right, is there any final thoughts from you or Tony?
Nah, I'm here. I got my pick one. Tony, he's a bit sad right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Unlucky.
Yep. It's okay, Tony. Maybe next time bouncing will win. We'll see. But I think they'll wrap us up. So thank you all for coming along, as always, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, stream. Bye, stream.
Very well.